Boom. Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK. Real talk, true stories. We're back at it, man. You get me? We're back at it. It's a little bit of a different setup today. You get me? A little bit of a different setup, man. There's no fat guy next to me and
that's
that. You get
crazy.
me? I know, man. The big guy's having the weekend off. You know what I'm trying to say?
Gully, that's my brother.
That's my brother, man. Come on, man. You don't know, man. But he's off today, innit?
How can he say no fat guy?
Yeah, the chunky fella. You get me? The stocky you. Boo.
Don't kill me right now.
Nah, big up D, man. He's off today. He couldn't make it. So we're switching it up today. We're doing something a little different. You get me? I'm gonna do ladies first and introduce to my left, as I should. You get me? It's gonna be a good episode today, innit?
Hi guys, I'm Monty. Shit. What do I say?
I was gonna introduce you, but you took over.
Oh.
Let the host, baby.
Sorry.
I'm saying to my left is Monty, lovely young lady that I met on Clubhouse actually on lockdown. You get me? That's the realest.
It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, man, it's gone quick, innit? You get me? And obviously, I'd say entrepreneur. She's got her own
starting.
Yeah, start up, but you start out, you mean to go on, so I respect it.
Amen.
Obviously you got the lingerie line for the ladies them, so we're gonna make sure they check that out and that some sexy bits for the ladies that wanna get nice for their man and all that. That's what I'm trying to say. That's dope. And also content creator, bit of a podcaster, bit of a host. Could be probably recognised off of Backchat.
Yeah,
probably the most notable one.
Yeah, I always get stopped for that.
Troublemaker on Clubhouse.
I wouldn't say troublemaker. I would just say that I just kept it real.
Too real, no filter. That's what I'm gonna say. No filter, Monty. That's the nickname. You get me? And obviously, I just bucked you in Greece on a one away of your birthday as well.
Yeah,
up, man. You get me? That was a mad way.
I appreciate you lot as well. You, your girl, everyone else. Because I didn't mean to meet you lot there. You lot didn't come for me, but you lot made my birthday extra special. So I appreciate all of you. Honestly,
listen, half of London was there.
It was mad.
It was a link up, drink up. We met. Big up Brian. Let me big up
Brian
today. Brian from Boston.
He said good luck as well.
He said go easy on Monty. That was his instructions today. So I'm gonna say.
Do you know what he said to me?
Pretend I didn't read
He said I should finish you.
Oh shit! He's playing time. God damn.
He told me get him.
And he told me go easy. Hey, he's a hater, man. I thought Brian was my dog, you know.
Brian, you're my dog.
And to the right, he's just backed off the do-rag. It's mad. Oh my days, it's getting real. My brother, be money in the house.
What's good?
Yeah,
nice to meet you.
Get me.
Monty.
What's up?
I have an issue though. I don't know what's all that.
Let me give you my intro.
No, cool. But before, that's like, why women's first? Because that's right. What happened to like equality? Why is
I didn't tell you I'm a feminist, bro. I don't do that.
I
ain't no feminist. I don't believe in all that shit.
Hey, listen, I'm old, fam. See, when you're this old, your mum tells you that, edit, and your gran and that. So women
I told you he's a fake Nigerian. I'm not
playing. You don't look a
playing.
day over 25, brother.
A lot of days over it, but thanks for that.
He's sucking people's bloods. I'm joking.
Say pause though. But as I'm drinking cherry as well, this guy, they think there's some potion in it.
Vampire.
Let me just give B Money the proper respect to manners because he's sensitive. Yeah, you didn't want to go second.
Sensitive, Donny.
Nah, I'm joking. B Money, my brother. For the record, Real Talk True Stories is one of the early guests this time last year. He came through.
Come on.
He was very punctual as he was again today.
People throwing shots.
Nah, but what it was is he was super punctual. Even sat in the back and contributed to the Ash episode.
Aww.
Then we switched garms and whatnot, pretended it was a different day. Come back in and redone it.
Oh, bless him.
And in the studio lost the footage and the audio.
No.
Yeah.
How?
Let's not place blame. The footage was lost.
No, we're placing the blame.
I was trying to be humble.
Listen, I know what I'm saying. Big up Moses. You get me? Things went missing. So, it's happened a couple times. You get me? We're trying to sort it out and be better. You get me? But yeah, man. So I want to apologise on camera for that, my boy, because I feel like we had a sick episode. Yeah. I was already drunk from the episode before.
Yeah, it was lit.
It was emotional. You get me? It was a real episode. You get me?
Everything happens for a reason, bro.
I lie.
Everything
you get me?
For a reason.
Yeah, but like we spoke about the other day, hopefully, you know what I mean? We can make this a home for man. Whenever you want to come through, you come through. The door's open and all that anyway.
Appreciate
but
it.
So not a home for me?
Yeah. We're talking.
I'm joking.
Shit, man. That drink's strong, yeah? Raw. Alright, but listen, B Money, content creator. A lot of things actually. Artist.
I'll say so.
Yeah.
Come on.
Former comedian.
Yeah.
You remember them days?
Yeah.
So get into that still. You get me?
Active.
Definitely a podcaster, but more of a content creator. Because I feel like the way you do your things is a bit different. Like you don't say, "Raw, I'm a co-host on this podcast or that podcast," or you're just like be creative and go with what you think works for you at the time.
I'm a social commentary contributor.
Ooh,
that's a different one. Still, come on.
Even back when I was doing like the stand up, and I always call myself just like an entertainer because I think that's the only way to really describe what I want.
And not box yourself into like one thing.
I just want to entertain. Like,
makes sense.
That's true, you know, because ever since man's known you from young. How old are you when I met you, by the way? Young, innit, fam? Let's keep it real.
Early teens.
These are some old geezers, ain't they?
Nah. He's a bit younger than man.
I'm winding you lot up.
When you was already doing shit, was the
Gully movements.
He was already Gully movements, gym. So I'll say I was like year 10. Year 9 maybe.
Young, innit?
Yeah, 9, year 11. One of them ones, yeah.
Because you was living in Northwest, but was a West boy originally, innit?
Yeah. I probably met you when I was in West, then I dipped out for a year. When my man went North, I was
North, West, West, South.
I'm a traveller.
You're like me though. I've lived in quite a few.
Nige as well.
Innit? Straight raw.
Same right here.
Real Nige.
Yeah.
No fake.
Well, I mean, apparently, I'm a neo-Nigerian. You know, I'm a westernized Nigerian. That's just the rule.
Westernized Nigerian. I like that.
I'm proper Yoruba. I'm not, but I'm from Lambeth, innit?
I'm a freshie,
That's
man.
my village.
What now?
Lambeth, yeah.
Yeah, but you're not from Lambeth though.
Okay, I'm more outside here. Not Brent.
Grove originally, innit?
So yeah, I was in Grove, but I wasn't outside when I was in Grove. So I can't really say I'm from Grove because Grove don't know me like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I lived in Grenfell Tower, so yeah, I'm Grove. YCTV.
Yeah.
I lived in. I'm from Grove.
Imagine. That's what I'm saying. Look at that though. How deep that is. We just drove past it.
Yeah.
Imagine if you never moved.
I lived on the top floor, last
Allow
flat,
it.
206 Grenfell Tower.
God bless them all.
That is
my
crazy.
Yeah, one of my neighbours died in that.
No way. Wow.
And then my brother Mikey, he was
mad.
You know Mikey, innit? Big Mike, Nino. He said he just saw someone jump out the window.
No way.
Yeah, God forbid,
man.
Crazy.
Lived in Grove, lived in Northwest, all of that. So
all of that, fam.
Crazy.
Probably more Northwest, you'll say. Sorry.
It's
Sorry, just
I'm gonna get into that. I was gonna say that crazy about the bike and that, but I'm not gonna do that.
What? No, say it. What?
Hot him up.
Say it.
Hot him up.
No, because we just spoke on the phone the other day, and it's like one memory that I just have. Of that, like you moved to Northwest, and the minute you got there, you found beef somehow.
Bro, I was
always
always on my ones, bro. I was just an easy target. You know, you're rolling solo. You're a young black you carry yourself confidently. You maneuver with that. But I've gone through every neighborhood growing up. Like God has blessed me, I guess. But I've gone everywhere on my ones. But I was a young youth. Aquamaster, everything.
Come on.
They just thought that they tried to bully you.
I look like a sweet boy.
They tried to bully
my earrings, my aqua. Man tried.
Yeah, the big ear. You man love that.
Man tried to take my Gilera, fam. It didn't happen.
You know what it is?
It didn't happen. Tried.
You see the youngers. I'm not even gonna say younger now because you're a big man, yeah. But at one point you would be considered
the young ones. Yeah.
Right. So you see the man them are youngers though. They was fresher than the olders. Like them man dressed so fresh.
And
nah. Like,
what?
Like you see how you see like Digger, Central C.
Yeah.
And people go around, they look like their West shoots the way they dress with the fitteds, the arms. Them man embodied that young. Like our generation was still fresh, but not like Nike tracksuit, whatever. But them man there used to cut their jeans with razors. Remember that?
Nah, I never did that.
Nah, not me.
I know you're talking about. Yeah, basically what everyone's doing now with the two slits at the end, and he go do the fucking bow tie.
Yeah, I remember. The man do the over the Harachis, H&M.
I used to dress like an American, innit? I used to go Shepherd's Bush Market, fam. Global. Actually, that's a lie. I used to go Shepherd's Bush Market and buy the American stuff.
The market.
Yeah.
So you had the what's it called? The Avrex? Is that back then?
I
never had that. I said that's expensive, man.
I had G-Unit trainers.
Oh yeah. Remember the G-Unit trainers? Yeah.
Sean John tracksuit.
Come on.
Real Nigerian, you know.
Ibisu.
Real Nigerian.
Man's trying to get girls, bruv.
Nah, them Nigerians love the American arms, man. Hey, G-Unit fitted hats.
Every day.
I can't lie because I do remember my mom buying my brothers a pair of G-Unit trainers for Christmas. I remember that. I also remember the Ibisus. What was it? The Machina. Just Do It bags, kickers. Damn, flip.
Yeah, man.
I want to go back to them days though.
Yeah. Mad.
Nah, I'm good.
I low-key miss it.
I'm good.
I like the new.
It was fun whilst it lasted, mate. It was cool, man.
I feel like I was more at peace. I feel like I'm stressed now, man.
Yeah, adulting, innit?
Yeah. I didn't back. You see, when I said I wanted to be an adult, I didn't mean the bills part, man. I just wanted to be free. You know what I mean?
You are. You're doing your thing.
Yeah, I am still.
You know what I want to do before we get into it? Yeah, this isn't an ad, so I'm not gonna say ad. It's a call sign. You get me? You know Trav from New York, the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know about Trav?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Trav's hard.
Always with Lola Brooke now.
Yeah, he's around them lot. Obviously, I know Team 80 and that, and I've been like, it was supposed to link up when I was in New York and that, but the schedules didn't match up. But he put me onto this from Peckham.
Oh wow.
or southeast at least. So I'm gonna pick them up, man. Kiki's Mocktails.
They're good, yeah?
Yeah, we're about to get into a range of them at the moment. You get me? I'm gonna give them the proper shout out because they drove all the way to drop them down. We got the fruit punch, the cherry, the purple grape. The, what flavour is that one? Is that fruit punch as well?
That's
yeah.
mine.
And obviously we got the Ray and the Maggies to mix it up with.
Cheers,
and that. So
fruit
you
punchy.
get me? Big them up. Black owned business doing their thing.
Thanks,
Come on.
Kiki.
Yeah, and they're also chefs as well. So check their Instagram
they
out.
do food and that.
Yeah, so they done Fredo's Pattern Gang launch. They done a K-Trap launch, and Gigs fucks with them heavy. I think that's how they. Because Gigs is always in New York.
And
so
the connections.
I think he took Bear them back for them.
That's dope. That from someone from the UK, you got put onto
That
like
is crazy. That make I love that.
You know what it is? I just felt like, yo, this is a bit of me. So I just said, yo, big up doing your thing. If you want to fill up the table with anything.
So she does events as well. So let's say if I want to do something,
you can privately book it and that. Yeah, you get me. So you lot go check them out,
cool.
man. Big them up.
Can I open this?
Yeah, go true, man. This is it. It's here. Make it work. You know what I mean?
Alright, let's go.
In the back, just want to give my boy a birthday shout out. You done know.
Hey, Amy's gang.
You get me? We got my boy Ayers, old school brethren. You get me? He's in the cut. He's growing older and wiser.
Happy birthday. Happy belated.
More life. Come on, fam. You get me? He's here. But yeah, man. So we're gonna get into it. We've got a couple topics to get into in a little while, but I want to just basically a bit more about you guys before we, like, interview wise, before we go into like the madness, let the Maggies and the Rays sink in the system, getting the blood and that. You get me? Get tipsy, and then boom. So Monty, how you get into the lingerie business?
So you know me, I've always been an advocate for sex appeal, being sexy, just
too.
doing you know me. I'm really down for it. I love sexy women. I love women being I love women being sexy. I love everything about sex appeal, everything. So I've always looked at like Ann Summers. I never gave a damn about Victoria's Secrets, but I've always been an Ann Summers fan. I buy her lingerie, I buy her sex toys. So I've always.
Is it actually a woman? Yeah,
it's an actual woman. She passed away last month.
Oh,
crazy!
God bless her.
She actually passed away. Like, why are you laughing?
Is that what we're talking about? That's the link you highlighted. She was like, I buy it. She's just through them. Anyway, good, carry on.
No, but like even like researching her business ideas and like I really looked into her and I realized that woman did a lot. And I've just always been motivated by her. So I've always wanted to have like my own lingerie line, sex toy line, you know, have like that little sort of range. So I went into it and I've had it for like 4 years. Right now I'm on a little break because I'm relaunching and rebranding. I want to change the logo a bit. It's called Fidel London. And I wanted something that was Fidel means loyalty in French.
Oh, sick.
So I named it Fidel London because I was like, if you're gonna wear lingerie, if you're gonna be sexy and dress up for a man or do anything freaky, let it be someone you feel like you're loyal to or you want to be loyal to, if you get what I mean. So that's the whole thing around it. I'm also an independent travel agent. Why did
Listen.
I'm also an independent travel agent for Intel Travel. And I'm a freelance makeup artist in Selfridges.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
Bang. So you know where to go get your makeup done.
Come guys,
is that
come.
using Greece here as well? Just patterning that, booking flights and just out there by
Yeah, because I work with Intel Travel.
So wait, that's dope. You're gonna sell them, you're gonna beat their face and then sell them a holiday and say, hey, don't forget your lingerie.
Brilliant.
That's hard.
For your
That's
man.
hard. Pack it.
I like that.
That's the thing there.
That's
So
hard.
it's set up
Yeah,
plus
I like that.
You
Yeah.
should do the VIP pack. When they come to you for like the
the whole package.
No, but you know with
Diamond
Selfridges,
pack.
I actually work for an agent. I work for an agent. I don't work directly for Selfridges,
Okay.
but they book me in with my
course, yeah,
agency
yeah.
to work there because I'm a freelance makeup artist. But then I've hooked up some of my colleagues with, you know, flights and because Intel Travel only actually focus on luxury packages.
Okay.
So that's the villas, the resorts, the private jets, and the flights all in one.
They're missing the lingerie.
Huh?
They're missing the Fidel.
I know they're missing that, but I've been slacking on that. So that's why I said I'm rebranding. I'm gonna relaunch this year and come back with a boom bam.
What's been the biggest obstacle with that?
My lack of focus, because with my ADHD, I can't seem to focus. I'm really talented and I know that as well. So I've got a lot of I can design, I can draw, I can do a lot. I've got a lot of, and I feel like I always want to do everything at once. Then it drains me out.
You argue good as well.
So I feel like I'm just like that's one of my talents.
Yeah, I see you do.
So I just feel like I right now what I'm trying to do is do one thing at a time. Like I'm going to uni. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah,
Them holiday stories where Greece.
Mad.
Grease for Grease.
Oh
Some got greased up in Greece.
Grease.
Yeah,
No,
greasy in
you know what's funny? Greece was a solo trip. I went there on my ones.
Met 15 people.
And I met 2 million people there. I met 3 people I knew personally. Him, Sean, Remy.
Yeah,
and then we all made friends with bare people on the resort.
Yeah.
And it was like a gang trip. It was crazy.
That's hard.
I went there for relaxation.
Me too.
Because I was 29 on the 29th.
Oh, wow.
So it was like a golden year. And I'm never going to be 29 on the 29th again. I get there now. One day and a half, I had my piece. I just saw his Instagram. I was like, "Shut up! You're in my hotel," and I thought it was a throwback. I expected him to say, "Nah, this was last month." Then my girl Remy, my colleague, she was there with her. You know, we see my African accent. My African accent slips out. My colleague, what do you call it? She was there with her boyfriend. And I met my friend Sean. I was like, "You're joking." Yeah. He's trying to do another link up staycation.
Tell him maybe. No, I'm joking.
Sounds like it was meant to be.
No, it was amazing because, like I said, I appreciate the fact that no one came there for me, but they actually made the last 2 days, which were my birthday, they made it extra special. I'm still in awe, like I'm still in my little bubble.
Sick.
It was literally last week, innit?
Yeah, it was.
We just got back.
We just locked this in as well. It made sense. Off the cuff.
Yeah.
We got Auntie from the flat as well. Hope you're doing well.
Who's auntie? Oh yeah, we rescued an auntie. We actually rescued an auntie. They tried to do a racist thing. I'm not gonna go into the. Should we all know?
Nah. We don't need to go into.
Yeah,
but about you right now.
Yeah,
but I feel like if we wasn't there and she didn't have her people,
it would have been mad.
It would have been mad.
Wow.
And they tried to violate. And
was
thank
in
God.
Greece.
It was in Greece coming back.
Of course.
Nigerian aunties as well, too.
And he had to come in and say, you know what? He had to come in as the white guy, which shows it's crazy that someone had to actually do that.
Man just walked
because they didn't care what we said. We don't know auntie. We met an auntie on the bus.
She was very grateful though, man.
She was extremely grateful.
So, you get me? I pray that they're doing well in that, innit?
Amen.
Yeah, man.
So you're saying about your obstacles?
Yeah.
Obstacles.
About being lazy.
I'm not lazy.
She said ADHD.
I'm not lazy.
No, she didn't say
I'm not
lazy.
lazy. I'm not lazy. Trust me. You little slut, you. No, I'm not lazy. I'm far from lazy.
Stuff going on.
I just feel like I never what I've learned to do over the year and a half is focus on one thing, get to where I want to get to and then move on to the second.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm still doing my 2 jobs, Intel Travel and Selfridges, and then I'm now refocusing on Fidel London, and then I'm going to uni in September to study marketing.
Okay. That's big. That makes sense though. That makes sense.
Because that's where I feel like I'm doing marketing because that's where my life is heading towards the marketing management range. I thought it was business management before, but I realized I didn't need that. I could literally study that by myself. So marketing management, because I need to learn how to market myself and my brand in the right way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what led you into Backchat?
Do you know what's funny?
Because I didn't see
it was Andy. I've known Andy for years, and to be honest, if I'd known better, I would have done it earlier.
Oh, I thought you said you would have done it.
But I wasn't mentally ready for. I'm gonna kill you.
Go ahead.
This one.
What?
My God, Adam kills me. But yeah, it was Andy.
My name now as well.
Oh God, damn.
Recky one. Hey, go on, carry on now. Yeah, that's all good.
ASB.
Go to you, man. Andy, man. We got Andy. Yeah,
we got Andy still.
Andy, A-N-D-Y. Go on, carry on.
You meant Andy. You meant
Andy.
Andy.
I meant Andy. Yeah.
Like I said, yeah.
Wink. So basically, I feel like I should have done it earlier, but I realized no. I wasn't mentally prepared for it earlier, which I thank God. Because the things that some of you lot was, and the way you lot were talking to each other on the other seasons, I would have lost my shit.
Them lot,
I would have just started flipping tables like you.
Some of them lot.
So thank God.
They're rappers.
Yeah, like they were doing a mazza and all the alpha male thing. Like, shut up, man. Sit down somewhere, man.
She's on smoke, bro.
But yeah. So I'm happy. The season I was on. Yeah.
So what? There was no.
I saw you. You wanted to lose it a couple of times.
When? I've always been composed.
Don't stop.
That's what I said.
I will expose you.
I'm not you.
I will expose you.
It's about you though. This is your saying.
No.
It's about
Let's flip it.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know what she's talking about though.
She said that you look
Whenever
like
you see me about to
you
lose
and
it.
Lucas got into it.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay, but yeah, well, I didn't lose it.
You and Lucas are right though. Killies, isn't it?
Yeah, but cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You almost did step out of your character.
One could say that.
Media trained.
Yeah, I hear you. What you would say? As the viewer, that's what you saw. I hear it.
Was there times though when you left there thinking,
you didn't seem like you wasn't an idiot. Watching it as an outside perspective. Some of them, I looked at them and I was like, these are fools. But I never had that with you and a couple other people on there. Yeah. You lot were. Is what is, isn't it?
I ain't never watched that shit.
Nah,
so I'm gonna take your word for it.
I don't blame you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I only watched the episodes I was on.
Hey, high five to that because that was me too.
I'm a narcissist, innit? I want to see what I said.
Ali watched mine.
I want to see if I look.
Ali watched mine.
I'm not interested.
I said I'm a narcissist.
I feel like I look horrible.
Wait, do you think I watch my IG story more than anyone else's, bro?
Hey, no, but I think.
But I'm vain. I'm vain though.
So
I'm highly vain.
I like me, bro. I'm a fan.
I love myself so much.
No, people like I can't listen to my own voice.
What's your star sign? Do you mind me asking? Are you into it? You're Libra.
Libra.
I don't really know much about you.
I'm a proper Libra. What are you?
Because I'm a proper Aries. I'm like a typical Aries woman.
Okay. They're normally calm though.
Well, Ram, what? Aries women are calm.
Yeah, I'm a Leo, and apparently Leos and Aries click.
We do.
Yeah, like
well, my best friend's a Leo. My best friend's a Leo.
Leos and Libras.
That's why me and you's brethren, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, yeah.
That's mad because me and my bestie were Aries and Leo. But then with Aries men, I feel like with Aries men, they're laid back.
He's bare laid
but
back.
They're tapped. When they're angry, they're tapped.
Opposites. That makes sense. We are though. You're Bill a big spliff and calm, and I'm shouting still. It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
That's what. But Libras and Leos.
The Aries and Leo women were hype
usually,
and we got
all
tempers.
My best friends have been Leos.
We got tempers. Aries and we're very short fuse, but I can be angry. Then 10 seconds later, I'm like, yo, what's good? This is looking at my tapped.
I've seen it.
Hey,
you're forgetting. Hey, I was there. Hey, yo, she's forgetting already.
Her star sign is also Nigerian. Nigerian woman, so
simple.
Allow us,
simple
man.
things.
Yeah.
I'm just straight up with it. I'm just myself, man. You know
so
what
did
I mean?
back chat open doors for both of you? Like one at a time. You go ladies
I wouldn't
first,
say
like.
it did. It just gave me a few free stuff, but it didn't really necessarily open doors. But then I've kind of been out there already.
What, Clubhouse?
No, not even Clubhouse. I've known, maybe because I know quite a few people in the industry already. I know a lot of people actually, quite a lot.
Yeah,
but I'm naturally a networker and also just in passing and stuff.
A couple uncles and that.
Oh no, go! Why does everyone? I want to say your government.
You already did.
Might as well chuck in the surname.
She don't know that shit.
I want to find it.
Shit. Yo. Well, no
but do you know why I had to laugh at that? My boy says that. My boy say that to me all the time as well. It's like, why do men think? Why is it that you lot always think that women like uncles?
No, it's not about like. He's just resourceful. No, do you hear me? It's not about like.
He got a point. He got a point.
If someone keeps offering you resources and you're like, okay,
I will take. I cannot lie.
It could be just a bottle.
But you know what's funny? I don't date uncles.
You don't have to date them.
No, but
they just give up.
Yeah,
they just give up like that.
Why?
Do you ever go to them Nigerian spots?
Of course, I love my Nigerian spots. I will not lie to you. I'm not gonna, but I mix it.
I take from it.
Yeah. So when you go to them spots, I know you've accepted the drink.
Absolutely, I love a free.
Or a couple
bottles. Absolutely. Absolutely. I won't even count.
I have a business. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Let me see. That's so good. Come on, you have to show me. I'm so, I'm connected.
I'm sorry. Being a pretty,
take my number.
You know what's funny? Being a pretty woman comes with a lot of privileges, which I can't not lie. I am grateful and happy for. And God, thank you.
Yeah, how you live.
The sauce is the sauce.
It's gonna be called resources.
You said the sauce is the sauce. Resources. Yeah, man.
No. Because a lot of people underestimate pretty privilege. It comes with its cons and the pros.
Yeah. What's the cons?
The cons is that everyone thinks that because you're pretty, you already have a boyfriend, so they don't move to you. You don't get moved to.
Really?
I don't get moved to.
When have men ever cared if you got a boyfriend?
Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know.
Like, they don't know you.
I don't know.
I don't think that they think you got a boyfriend.
I don't get moved to. A lot of people think I get moved to. I don't get moved to. It might be how you look.
It might be everything. Like they might.
I feel like I'm a bit intimidating sometimes. I don't know what it is.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Men don't approach me like that.
A baddie or whatever. What I class as a baddie. More time, I'm thinking. If you ain't showing love, I'm not showing love.
Would you class as a baddie?
What I class as a baddie?
But I'm a friendly person.
You might be friendly, but I don't want to be your friend. So if I'm looking at you like I'm on you, I feel like I need to put in work, and you're gonna tell me, you know what?
And that's the problem I go through too. When I want to be friends with someone, they don't want to be friends. It's a very stressful something, you know.
We all want to be friends. We just want the benefits. You get
men.
Yeah.
I say yeah.
Listen, this is why I like having the best of both worlds. Because men are just...
Wait, what?
Oh shit! Did I go too far?
Nah, speak.
I've seen that rainbow in your bio. Still, what you say?
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't even take it. I didn't
like
realize
that.
what she said.
Nah, I heard that, man. The rays sinking in.
Okay.
You hear me? So what's up with that then? Is that just like? Is that something that like you like? Nah, but is that? No, but let me finish. Let me land.
Go on.
Is that something that you just sort of come across like at a certain age?
Yeah,
or?
I just decided. I woke up one day and said, you know what? Fuck that.
I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of girls did that, but go on.
I can't lie. Do you know what?
Rihanna cut half her head off of bare girls was lesbians after.
I wouldn't say I'm a lesbian.
Yeah.
And neither would I say I would be in a relationship. I would never be in a relationship with a woman.
Oh.
I like men more than I like women.
Okay.
But I have fun with women and I like it.
So you
and I appreciate
so you're like
women.
a man then. So you want to be friends with benefits. Yeah, it's men, yeah? Okay.
No.
You're just like us.
No. I just can't say a woman can't tell me that I'm her girlfriend.
You like them dainty women though, innit?
I don't like dykes. I'm not attracted to dykes. I need a sexy bad bitch.
Because that's why I see it. Fidel.
Fidel.
I like sex appeal a lot.
Yeah, she likes sex appeal, so I understand that.
I like sex appeal.
That's why.
No, a lot of dykes. They're really good looking dykes.
You know to say that.
But
you know to say
no, they're a lot of good looking guys.
But it's research for the resources.
Oh
you're
my
basically
God.
thinking
Product research.
Yeah,
You don't need to go uni.
Oh my days.
You lot are so stupid.
Yeah.
They're so annoying.
No, what you're doing is you're saying, let me just work out how these sex toys work.
I know how they work.
So that I can make the best one ever, like that flower thing. What's that?
The rose.
Rose, yeah. Rose.
Wait, hold on. How do you know?
I just know a couple things.
Tell me more.
I've seen that. Put it this way, I've seen that in action, and the results are crazy.
Oh,
Interesting.
with who?
A lady.
NDA.
A lady.
NDA.
Nah, but let me just clear it up. A lady.
I had to wind him up. Oh, you know, now you're on the hot seat. You don't like that, innit?
Yeah, nah. Of course. Yeah, man. Go ahead, go through though. Go ahead. So you say what? Hey. So back chat didn't open up many doors.
Not for me though. I got a lot of free stuff. I got free hair, free stuff to promote, but
God,
not really.
when?
That was when it dropped.
No, I'm saying God, when?
Oh.
I ain't get none.
So
but I'm a girl in it, so.
They give you no clothes in that. No,
who?
Like
no tracksuits, nothing.
I didn't even get free entry. they left man queuing up. Oh, what? Back chat, yeah? Yeah. See you in there, bro.
I'm screaming.
You got
I am screaming.
Hey, what? So it didn't really pop for man like that? Because Costello looked like it. Did it?
No, but you know,
but Costello had his. Yeah, he was popping before, and then he had his own podcast after.
As well.
Because I went on one of his. Sorry to cut you off. I went on one of his. He brought me in with another girl called Jenny.
Continue.
I went on one of his things and we had a little chat. It was good.
Oh, on camera?
Yeah, I've got it on my Insta page. I still got it up. We had a little talk about dating jail guy, men in jail and
how many men in jail you dated?
None.
To have a convo about it?
Not one. Because I had to tell him. No, I told him I could not do it. Once a man goes to jail, I'm sorry, I'm locking it off. I can't. What made you so stupid to do that? I don't play them games. I will not do it. I can't lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to hold you down because I'll cheat. So it's either you're going to accept that I cheat outside of jail. Or
if you cheat with a girl, is it really cheating? I'm joking.
Hey. Well, I mean,
but I can't deal with a man that goes to jail, is in jail, in and out of jail. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not your saver. I'll go. There's women out there, man. Not me.
Fair enough.
Would you write to him though?
Absolutely not. You think I got time? I'm not entertaining shit on my mum's grave.
You got sentenced.
On my mum's grave.
Would you go to the sentencing?
Because you're not even smart.
Would you go to the sentencing?
For what?
It's your man, bruv. Like, oh, you're not gonna go to the sentencing?
Number one, thank God, I've never dated and don't date men that will go to jail. But I lied. They're just smart not to shit.
They could though. Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying.
I've never dated a man that's in jail or has gone to jail.
What if it wasn't criminal? What if it was like, let's say you have a partner who's like they got
have a car crash.
Yeah, they kill someone. Like it's you
manslaughter.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I might stay, but I need physical. So I don't know how I'm gonna. It depends on how many years. If it's 1 year, if it's 20 years,
you got toys to create.
No, if it's 1 year,
resources.
No, if it's 1-2 years.
Resources.
If it's 1 or 2 years, I feel like I could hold it down. It was manslaughter, But anything past that 1.5, I don't know. 5 years and all that, half a year. Nah.
I hear you. I respect that.
I'm not staying.
I respect it. I hear it.
He's not getting 1 or 2 years for manslaughter.
Nah, but
exactly.
But when you
exactly.
That's not a rap.
Exactly.
With the parting, like if you run someone over, you might.
You're not getting 1 year or 2 years. You might get like 3.
You don't always get and then do half maybe.
I think half.
As long as you're coming out in a year and a half, we're good.
Fair enough.
If it ain't a year and a half, it's long.
It's long for you.
At least she's clear about it.
I'm not gonna do that with you. Absolutely not.
And obviously as well, because we lost the episode with B Money. You actually got quite a like.
They don't need to know that.
No, they know that. You got quite segue. You got quite an interesting background, bro. In my opinion, if say for instance, because I know you in it.
Don't you want to ask me about Backchat and you don't want to ask the question?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry,
no, don't you want to?
No, I want to know about the interesting background. We want to know.
No, but the first question he asked me was, did I get anything from? And I'm being real.
You said you got left back in the line.
You said you got left. You told us.
I didn't answer the question. Because obviously that sounds very once. No, I didn't get. No, I
thought you was like.
No, I didn't get freebies. But like, I never went on Backchat thinking that man's gonna go there on
Me
blow.
too.
Like, my thing was, again, I was popping from before that, but I had like a 3-year quiet period. I've seen Backchat. I've been on Snapchat talking about the same shit, and these lot are getting mad.
No, but he's still on the show. You have a show that you're on. Lucas and
We're gonna get
to that.
About Backchat, what I'm saying is the reason why I even jumped on it in the first place was like I was doing that shit on Snapchat and Twitter, beefing all these people. So I was like, wait, hold on, you lot are sucking these lot dick because they're lit. I'm like, it's lit. So I'm like, but obviously the first season blew up. And obviously, bruv, you got Krypton Connor saying, "Shut up, like Lucas." I'm like, "Oh, right." So this is it's an avenue back into the industry. So I'm like, "Right, I might as well try and get
eyes on it." Innit?
Yeah, so that's why I've done it.
Eyes were on it. Still,
what I will be honest about is like, did I capitalize off the back of Backchat? Honestly, no, I didn't. But I think the honest truth is, and it's a platform for you to go and do other stuff. Yes, it will be easier for a pretty woman. Like the girls, people are gonna follow them because you're buff. Full stop.
Yeah.
Whatever you said,
the girls up there do pretty well, innit?
Yeah, a couple man done stuff, but that from season 1, that's because they were there.
No, but I also feel like with the platform they gave you, I could have done more if I wanted to.
But that's my point. I'm saying like
we could have all done more.
We live in a time where if someone comes, we've had these conversations off camera. Like if somebody goes on your page and you ain't got other stuff going on, nobody wants to be like, hey bro, you're lit, let me bring you. Not that they shouldn't be like that, but no one wants
they're not gonna do that.
No one wants to be like, oh, I'm bringing you on. They want to see that you got something to bring to them. So
that's why I always tell Lani, people always ask me about Lani, and I'm like, you lot think that's a stupid woman you're dealing with. She is smart as hell. Like she's smart as hell. Like trust me, if you have a conversation with Lani, that's not a stupid woman, but she just knows what will keep you entertained. She knows how to play the game, and she's playing all of you lot. You lot are probably thinking she's crying in her bed. She don't give a toss.
Because she's a dumb girl.
She actually don't give a.
She's the opposite.
She's very smart. Come on, she's a flipping graphic designer for House of CB.
Yeah.
She's got a good job. She's got a good job. She does good stuff with herself. She just knows what's gonna draw viewers in. Yeah. And she'll just go back about her day and start making her money. I rate the girl highly. No one realised that.
No, I respect that. Big her up. Because I've started to get to a space where I'm having like conversations with my man where even I spoke to you about it offline as well. It's like blood. Like I'm so like I've got a lot of integrity. And I'm very like, our show's clean, we talk about real shit, we talk about stuff that maybe only a couple thousand people care about and that. But for us to take it sometimes to the next level, you think, bruv, like, should we just do a mad thing? Because there's bare mad things man could do.
Yeah, but with that, I always say it needs to be authentic.
And it needs to be calculated as well.
Because you can't just come in here and say,
as well.
You can't just come and start saying a madness that doesn't make sense, that you can't stand on. You won't be able to speak. Attention seeking is never gonna go well.
And girls can get away with doing things that man them can't, like
outburst.
Or even calling out names and stuff. Like when
you got a fight off.
Yeah, like a ZeZe or Lani can pick on a rapper. I say pick on, but I'm just saying for the sake of it.
No, I get what you mean.
Whereas if man them gonna start saying loose stuff about man them, bro.
Yeah, but that's different because girls' beef is different. Like you understand? I can say, but you see me, I'm still from the streets. Like so, I can say a girl's name now, and I wish she would come step to me. But you see with you lots, it's deeper than ours. Our beef, we could see each other and still be like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be the bigger person. But you lot won't. That's different, and that's society.
Especially depending on the kind of man you're talking about.
Exactly. There's certain man that see you and you'll be like, I ain't on you. Like, you're an idiot. And another man will actually stab you up.
You can say you don't like a man's song. And it's long. Like, you don't like his song.
No, but do you know what it is?
You gotta talk about this.
You gotta be careful. No, but you gotta be careful. I feel like it's the way you word it as a man.
Why? The song is shit.
I know.
I think the song is shit.
You're allowed an opinion.
No, you men don't realise you lot are way more sensitive than women.
Yeah, no, egos.
You see, you man have a lot of pride and ego.
It's delicate.
Even like when you have like, even when I have back and forths with a guy, let's say you're sorry, I hit that. Sorry,
that's right.
Dating a not getting angry. Go away.
Sorry, mate.
No, but like, let's say if I'm getting if I'm having an argument with a guy, there's certain things that even I try not to say. I can say to a girl and she might just call me a bitch back. But if I say it to a guy, that's gonna hurt.
Like if a girl calls you like a pussy or like it's one. I don't know.
Imagine that.
I can't lie, I do that a lot.
You've been out. She's like, yo, pussy, or what?
See?
How can you call me your gentle?
Because you lot only have strength in physicality.
Nah. It's emasculating. It's emasculating.
It's pride and ego.
Exactly,
For a
because
woman
you
to call you
exactly.
like a
Come on,
pussy
man.
or a dickhead.
Do you think calling me a bitch doesn't hurt me?
It's not the same.
What?
It's not the same.
Do you know what you just called me?
Because no,
Don't. I'm a woman. I know what I'm saying, you know.
I hear you.
Or call me a hoe.
Cool. Hear what I'm saying.
What?
But at the
Do you
same
know what I
time,
mean? That's gonna. I'm gonna be like,
Huh?
I hear you, but at the same time, like you look at girls, you lot will use bitch as a word of empowerment as well. So like you like, oh, I'm a bad.
Off the table
Hear me
now.
out. Let me finish. Like you
I'm
lot
a
be
bad
like,
bitch
I'm
or
a
my
bad bitch
bitches.
or America's about me and my hoes. What are you talking about?
yeah, but then if me and you're arguing and you call me a bitch, you're not empowering me, bro.
I hear you, but my point is, I've never in my life. I hear you, but I've never in my life been out with a man and be like, yeah, I'm with my dickheads. I'm with my pussies. Like I've never said that in my life, and I never will. Yeah, I'm with the. Even when that you called himself Sideman, it backfired at one point.
No, but he had to call him. I can't lie. We see with Sideman, I don't even give it that. I feel like no. Oh, you don't stop. You see with Sideman, he gets his strength off of making fun of himself before people do it.
I hear that, but he changes his name.
He does it first, so he has to do it.
But my point is, I'm not even trying to talk about. I'm just saying the point is like this. We don't say the N word, for example. Yeah, I mean my niggas. Or whatever,
I say that a lot, though.
Cool, but my point is, in an argument in the UK, we don't really be like use that as a derogatory term to like put man down. Do you get? So that's the only point I was bringing up about that word. So when a woman is saying as a man you are a pussy, it's different. As a man telling me, oh, you're a pussy, you're not smoke. Okay, I hear you. That's what you think about me, because me and you're gonna fight. Maybe
that's what I'm saying.
But a girl saying you're a pussy, I think you're a coward.
You know, we're saying
man.
the same thing, because that's the same as women. Because when a man insults me, it hurts deeper than when a woman insults me. Because I think, because I'm like, I'll scrap you. I'll either scrap you or leave it. But with a man, I can't fight you. Unless you understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm thinking, how dare you? Now I got to use my words, and I know my words are gonna hurt you.
Vicious. Women are.
Vicious tongue.
And women will quick to talk about your mum. You can't do nothing about it.
No, that's a lie. Because I know certain man, you will not dare talk about their mum. If you're a girl or boy, they will floor you. They will spin you. You know.
But you know what though? One thing that I noticed growing up, that I used to be like, if someone says something to me, you don't even have to finish the sentence. We're getting it in. But now
I used to be like that.
As a big man, looking, reflecting. I'm going to be honest, because when you're on camera, I'm always mindful about the youths that watch man's thing and that. Yeah. So I'm saying.
Pause.
Nah, just you know.
But pause. Go on.
Cool.
I wish you know what? Listen. I think I'm going to get to your stage in life, because I'm still not there yet.
Nah, it takes time. It does still.
I cannot stand disrespect, especially if disrespect is unprovoked. Right. I cannot. My brain cannot comprehend it.
You see words.
I get stimulated with everything in my life. So it's like,
listen. We see words. They're just words.
No, not when a stupid person is saying it.
Let me finish. Yeah, but we've seen that, right? We've seen that, right? What I'm trying to say is this. I'm trying to say this. I'm trying to say, yo, what? Imagine you, God forbid, but imagine there's a funeral and it's because of words made that happen. The decision making process from words can be crazy, you know. So my thing, I've got like, as I got older, the older I got, I realized that I can't go through my life just fighting. You know what I mean? Everyone's got beef, everyone's going back and forth, and that. When does it end? It never stops.
But can I say something? I feel like you say this, but it's because you haven't been triggered again yet. Do you know what? No, hear me out. Hear me out. Because I always think I've changed till I get angry.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
And then I realized it's because I was around people that did not bring that side of me out, and they did not press on my triggers. There's certain things I've not healed from, so I can blame myself as well. There's accountability there.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I was just gonna say that.
I feel like no one truly changes. So we can say, you say you're growing up now. I feel like as you grow up, certain things you pick your battles.
Yeah, dude.
I'm very sure there's certain things that you will switch on.
Listen to this. We just spoke about prison, yeah? Did we just speak about prison, innit, right? So you see, if I do, I know what I'm on. I know what I'm on. Even if you don't know what I'm on, I know what I'm on. So if I don't react, I might be saving you, bro.
Yeah.
And me.
That's facts.
Because if I've got to go jail, I can't go jail with you. I can't go jail with her. I can't go jail with him. I have to go with me one. So if I make that decision, I need to make that decision.
But do you not think that's... Sorry.
No, not for the triggers. Because the triggers, fuck the triggers. If we can say, oh, I don't keep them around me, strangers will draw you out in that case.
True.
You can't just let people draw you out. A draw out thing will done your dance, bro.
But guys, is that not life?
Nah,
but you gotta control
but guys, that's life. I'm sorry. I know everyone would want the world to be a peaceful, harmony.
But control yourself.
Yeah, but
she's
right. Guys, I'm so sorry.
Saying.
Do you know why I'm so sorry? And I don't agree with that. And I think what we need to normalize is understanding that anything you say,
Consequences.
Whether it's good or bad.
I respect that.
There's good karma, there's bad karma. So I can tell him to shut up.
The outcomes.
And then he will be like, shut up, man. I can tell you to shut up and you will ignore me.
Yeah.
I can tell him to shut up and he will shoot me in my head.
Yeah, straight.
I do not know who is who.
I know him well.
No.
We've been through many escapades.
No, but you understand what I'm trying to say.
But yeah, go ahead.
You understand what I'm trying to say? And I've already said shut up. I said shut up to 3 people, and there's different outcomes. You do not know what that person is going through that day. You don't know what they've been through in life, and you just don't know them.
Totally
you might even know them, but you don't
But
necessarily
you're missing
know
what I'm saying, because we're both saying the same thing. That's gonna happen, fine. But him, the guy that you said might shoot you, that's his decision. That's what I'm trying to say.
He chose to do that. He chose to react that way.
He chose to say nothing, like you said, or shut up. So
that's true. You're right.
That is self-discipline still. And as a man, I know
it's hard, guys.
I know man that have gone jail for things that you would never dream this guy would go jail for, just like self-defense gone wrong, or like
you're right. I know
in
that.
The street
That's true. I know people that have died for backing people.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So you have to make decisions, and you have to try and read the room quick.
And you can grow up, you can mature.
Yeah.
But
then you just never know.
Nah, hold on. Like, you can mature in the sense that you're right. That at the end of the day, I say that we're still animals. And animals, that's what we call it, a killer instinct.
Yeah.
Instincts are gonna act up. So
I wish AJ was like that.
The only thing that stops the only thing that stops us sometimes.
Hey, leave AJ alone.
The only thing that stops us sometimes from doing stuff, like I was saying this yesterday, like, but if you go to a traffic light right now, there's no physical barrier stopping you from driving through the red light.
It's what you're trained
But
to do,
we condition ourselves to do it. So it's the same thing. He's saying he's got to a point where he's now weighed up the cost benefit,
and he knows
he's
better.
Like, you know what? I'll leave
He's
it.
got a lot to do.
But it doesn't mean that you're
well.
right. If it's in you that you're a natural fighter, one day you might just get slapped. You don't know, like you said. You don't know my mental state is in that moment. So I hear both of you.
Yeah, it's true. You know what it is. At the end of the day, you have to just pray. You know, you have to pray when you step out every day. When you wake up and you step out, you have to give thanks, whoever your God is.
But you know, like people like us, I think that
guidance.
Yeah, see, people like
Direction.
us. Look, at you're talking about prayer, guidance. I feel like we take accountability. Like, we know when we mess up, we know when we react or whatever. But we live in a world where some people they're not.
Some people are not even religious.
I'm not religious. I'm not religious.
Some people don't believe in God. Then I should say.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely believe in God, though, but I'm not religious. I do believe there's a higher power, God. So I do answer.
She's trying to be like me, word for word. But
no, I get. But I just feel like
word of God, son.
But I just still feel like. You know what? Yeah, I'm not in the same world. I feel
How do we get here?
You talk about.
How did we get here? You know what I mean?
I've got a good question off the back of it. This is why I'm a host. Nah, basically, you was talking about, like, for instance, like a ZeZe or a.
And the girls and guys, yeah.
Like, she could say, "Fredo, you idiot! 50k challenge, you fucking idiot."
Get onto man.
And then he might be like,
"Dickhead,"
or whatever, and that's it. But if you say it, he might see you outside Hatton and his boys.
What are you saying that day, my man? What are you saying today? What are you saying, boy?
You get me? And that can, you know what I'm trying to say? But that for me, I just think that, yeah, man, I think obviously life is life. You're right, things happen. And you said something really interesting. I always talk to people, especially like if I'm just in a normal convo of brethrens. Humans become too civilized. We become so civilized, yeah, that when something mad happens, we think, oh my God, I can't believe it. You should believe it, because we are animals, bro. We're savages. Like,
that's why I said we need to normalize. A girl said this on TikTok the other day, that it's always be the bigger person, but then now I'm being the bigger person, but I'm walking with a trauma, and you haven't said sorry to me.
You know about fight or flight?
What's that?
Fight or flight, like the animal instinct in every human. If
so
you get attacked, you either fight back or you run.
Yeah.
You normally.
And I feel like I'm so sorry. That's why, you know, a lot of people were grilling me for this on Clubhouse, and I was like, I'm advocate for violence. And don't get me, hear me out. It sounds crazy, but hear me out.
I'm fighting.
I just believe that when it comes to black people and we do violence, it's, oh my God, but you lot praise El Chapo. Man was licking off heads and hanging them on. Crazy. You lot praise Pablo Escobar. Oh my gosh, Scarface. But when it comes to the black community, it's like, see, I watched that too. You get what I mean? So I just feel like, I feel like we should normalize, if you disrespect me, I might slap your face.
You could die.
Why do why do people should just understand that no matter what, if I say something disrespectful, there's a chance that I might survive or I might not. It's not, oh my God, it's just because of, no, it's not because of that. It's because you disrespected the wrong person.
Yeah, I find, like, I take threats really serious. And a threat to me could be as little as like in the middle of the road, you could say, I'm gonna kill you, mate, and you could just be angry because of the traffic.
Or drunk. When you're drunk, some drunk people just say
you probably won't be driving that much if you're drunk, like, so just
maybe.
But what I'm trying to say is that I take threats serious, and that's why I don't really step out of character until I have to, because it's a serious thing, man, in my opinion.
I agree.
Otherwise, we're all just idle talking. Otherwise,
I agree.
We're just chatting.
I agree.
On a podcast, we can chat. It's entertainment. It's cool.
Yeah.
But if there's no camera on and it's not no joke and it's not no entertainment thing and someone puts a threat on you,
no, I don't think on camera it's allowed either.
Yeah, but on camera it's different because some people are doing it for the reaction, and we know that. Like,
yeah, but sometimes you need to be slapped in the mouth because it's not everyone you do that.
But no one ain't killing no one on camera.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Not on a podcast.
I'm not a killer. Please, I don't kill anybody.
But talking to ZeZe Millz, you started out at that's a mad thing. Started out actually done way stuff before that. But one of your early moments on content creating,
I wouldn't even say early. It was just after Backchat.
Is it?
Yeah,
what did you do?
When I went on a show.
Thing.
That's not early for me, bro.
True, you know what? You're right.
That's not early for me.
Moons and that.
Yeah, that was after.
Wait, you went on ZeZe show?
Oh, yeah,
they built something kind of together.
No, not at all. After Backchat, I was probably one of the. This is how I put it. I was the most viewed guest prior to Terrell Lewis going on. Oh. So obviously when ZeZe started, she was doing her thing, and she's already doing Headscarf Diaries. And obviously Andy, being the entrepreneur that he is, got her on Trend Central or whatever. So so it's now getting a bit better production. She had a couple guests and whatnot, and then I was
He's underrated, Andy. Sorry.
Yeah. So I was like, I want to say I was like one of the first few guests on the show, but I was like supporting her and reacting to something else that a previous guest had said, some drama that started. Anyway, so we had an interview. It was great, and then I was on ZeZe. You know.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
That was quite a standout though.
Oh wow, I'm gonna go watch that. I didn't know. I actually didn't know that.
What's it called? Headscarf Diaries.
Headscarf Diaries. B-Money don't get no credit, bro.
That's why
they was all trying to say like, yo, you should be back on that show, but then obviously it's like, do you know what it is? Yeah, I don't care what no one says. Yeah. My ZeZe interview made them more comfortable going on there. I don't care what you want to say. Yeah. Because when they saw how I handled her and how she is, I think a lot of men had the thing that.
Yeah, but you're very opinionated. Yeah, like I told you, you and Lucas. I feel that's why you lot clash, because you lot are very alike.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of people felt like man, like, you know, in the industry, felt like, oh, she's out to get the man them. So when I'm gone there, I'm talking about colorism. She's like, oh, I feel like you only like white girls. And when they seen how I'm handling it,
that's not true.
This is my of course.
So you like white girls? I'm joking.
But my opinion is, off a next man watching that interview, they're probably thinking, okay, she's not trying to really attack man. So I think I opened doors.
I've never thought. See, the problem with people is that they always say this. Let people be real, be yourselves. But in reality, they cannot handle realness in their reality.
Makes people uncomfortable.
And that's what it is. It's with ZeZe, I just think she's real. And she's real. Sometimes I think she's judgmental, I can't lie. But I feel it's because of her. No, it's her generation. No, her generation. She's just a slightly bit older than me. She's not that much older than me. But you see that generation upwards, your generation too, some people, you like guys are very, you still have the judgmental mindset. I get you're saying the generation is more conservative. It's conservative than even mine. I think I'm just on the cusp. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I understand why she says certain things, but that girl doesn't just sit there and talk was. I feel like if you sit down and hey, don't. But you get what I'm trying to say. But he just draws me out all the time.
You're right though, I get you. We respect ZeZe's realness. I
respect it, but I just feel like sometimes people won't understand it if you haven't looked at yourself and actually understood yourself. Does that make sense?
Or if you're just saying, no, you know what the problem with the UK
No, because there's certain things she says and I feel like they jump on her, but she ain't speaking crap. It's like Andrew Tate. That man doesn't speak. Even what's the one that died? If you listen to him, Kevin Samuels, if you actually listen to him, don't get me wrong, his delivery is always a delivery that people don't like. Yeah. But he's not speaking crap. You just have to look at yourself, be secure in yourself to realize he's not talking to me,
I've got some
or I get it.
Questions in the hat as
or you just have to be able to respect an opinion.
Yes, and a lot of people can't do that. I'm learning to respect opinions.
Can I grab?
Do you have Wi-Fi here? If we're pausing.
Yeah. No, we're not pausing.
No, we're not pausing.
He said pause. Like, yo. He's on.
Can I get it, please?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Just because I'm trying to.
So why is there no more content with ZeZe since, bro?
With me?
Yeah.
That's not my show.
No, but
I was a guest. and I think she just moved on to bigger and better things. And like anybody in the industry, you need people who are of value and are gonna generate views to your platform. So like ZeZe, like anybody else who's never had B Money on their platform, they're thinking, oh, come on your page, oh, there's only 3K followers. I don't think this is an interesting. And then you're not doing nothing as well. So you can't be mad at them. I get it. But I shout, listen, big up ZeZe fully. I'm a fan of hers, and from then I was rooting for her. Do you get? So I'm happy for everyone. Do you get? That's it. But
that's very modest.
No, it's not modest.
It's very. No, let me finish. It's very nice. And I think it's very real as well of you, genuine, because there's not a lot of that left. People are quick to like, I'm actually bigging you up, bro. So
I'm here. I'm
you try to cut me off quickly, like, no. Listen.
He reminds me of my friend so much. You lot are draw outs.
But no, I respect that, because you know what it is. A lot of people are quick to feel entitled.
Some type of way, yeah.
Entitled is the right word. They think that you owe, like, because I was one of the early guests.
Yeah.
I think you should have been back on personally, but I understand your standpoint, so I get it.
Listen,
even ZeZe, I used to
say all the time. Is it entitled, or sometimes they just want their accolades?
Here's what I'm saying.
No, because it's not even that. Like, entitlement and an accolade is different. It's more about like.
No, but you feel entitled to that.
Yeah. I guess.
But let me tell you something. Yeah.
But that's
let me tell you something, please. Yeah. There's an event that man has gone to for years. Yeah. I said I have boycotted. I'm from this point forward. I'm boycotting that event because.
What is it called?
I'm not gonna do that. Because again, this is about ego and entitlement on my part, right?
Oh, okay, right.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm like, you know, man's lit, bro. You know who I am. You know I'm you know who I am. I don't care what the you know who I am, bro. Bottom line, I come to your event. I always pay. I line up, but it's got to a point
you're in
where
the back chat line.
Yeah, but man's the man's in the back line.
Yeah, back.
So man's been coming to your event, paying for years, acting like your event is mine in terms of how I speak on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all now. Man's gone to the event one time. One of my other brothers knows one of the guys. I say hello to these lot. He's trying to pattern me a VIP ticket. And I've seen the interaction.
Very important person.
I haven't heard the audio, but I've seen the physical interaction between them. When he's trying to like, yo, let me get a ticket for my man. And I see my man kind of be like, I'm like, brother, I should be coming to your event for free. Because when I come to your event, people say, oh my God, be money, and they take a picture with me. That means I add value to your event. It might seem on a very minor level.
No, that makes sense.
On a minor level.
There's no minor.
That makes sense.
Cool.
Yeah, no
your
minor,
food vendor at your venue sees B Money. Oh, here's your food for free. I'm like, no, I'm gonna pay for my food. So I'm saying, like, I've come to your event for 5 years, and even when I'm saying like, yo, what can you pattern me queue jump? A man questioned me on the queue, but why? I'm like, what do you mean, but why? So my point is with the
entitlement
back to the ZeZe thing. It's like, oh, I should be back on your show. Like, no, I've got friends who have very successful podcasts. They've not had me on their show.
Right.
I understand. You don't think I can add that value. It doesn't mean that you have an issue with me personally. But what I really truly believe, I know what's for me won't pass me on God. So one day we'll meet again. I probably might not be on your platform then, though.
I like.
I might not be on your platform.
Yeah, but
I love what you do, though.
Big up. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Big up.
We can both coexist.
My diary doesn't work.
But you know what's funny? Sometimes you just got, like you said,
calendar's busy.
I like the way you're taking it, because that's just life, innit? Unfortunately, that's life.
You cannot wait.
It's just like all the baddies that passed up on me. Wait, let me say something. No, before you go in the hat, yeah. Before you go in the hat, yeah.
I'm saying you cannot wait. I just checked my calendar and it's not gonna work.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna move like that.
I'm a bit tied up.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, there's so I don't. You see how certain men have slid in the girl's DM. And then they got air, so they delete the message. I don't delete it. I leave it. I want you to remember that message. So when one day, when you spin back, when you try to say, oh, he slid in my DMs, or you try to say, oh, sorry, I just saw this. Keep seeing it. I'll leave it on scene too, bitch.
Straight up, man.
It's all good.
Just like it.
No, I'm not sticking up for them, yeah. But I'm not sticking up for them. But sometimes you just saw it.
I hear it. That was then.
No,
I hear it. That's the old shape. That was old season.
Sometimes I just saw it.
That was the old version of me, bitch. It's cool.
You know they all see everything, you know. They all see it.
No, not all the time though.
No. Some girls' DMs are popping.
And then also sometimes you need to remember when certain people, I won't say myself, yeah, just to help myself, yeah. But when certain people smoke the herbs, sometimes in my brain I responded. I swear that I thought I responded.
Red flag, not for me.
On my mom's, I responded, and I'm like, no, I didn't respond. You're joking. I responded.
But then don't you think?
And it's not intentional. On my mom's grave, it's not intentional.
But don't you feel like, I haven't heard back from the person? Don't you go and check?
So I really don't give an F about a lot of stuff, you know.
Go. So you didn't give an F. I hear it.
I'll be not giving if you hear me, I'm really not concentrating in it. But sometimes I think I did respond. But then because sometimes I feel like I didn't even care for the conversation anyway.
Real talk, true stories.
Until
Raw, that's a nice watch. That's Protect Philippe. There's something about him, you know. Yeah.
Do you know what? It's not even.
But that's life, innit?
Strap. It's his,
No,
it's
but-
his complexion.
No, but guys, that's life.
Hey, are you
No,
mad?
but guys, that's life. Because even if you watch football,
Yeah.
let's say if you watch football, even sports, it's until they're really knocking out. Like let's say Creed, for instance.
Couple hat tricks.
Until my man
talking about-
knocks out that,
I
you
mean,
know,
aye.
you understand what I'm trying to say? That's when they look, and that's
in every
life.
field, when you're
Any field.
I say
Any field.
I say humans are
That's
like
true,
moths.
still, it's true.
Humans are like
Moths,
moths. They're
yeah.
attracted to the light.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to
that's
be around
hard.
the light.
I
No,
like
but that's
like
life because everyone wants
Resources.
everyone, even family and friends, no matter how close you are, everyone wants something from you.
Of course.
Whether it's
family are the
authentic, genuine,
Yeah.
or they're using you.
That's true.
All my friends, we listen. Even if I look at my friend circle, I have the friend I go to when I've got problems. I got the friends where I party with. I got the friend where you understand. We all
use
do
each
it.
other, but sometimes
Hey.
it's genuine and
Yeah.
sometimes it's not so much.
I can't lie, yeah. I was just about to go on a mad rant, yeah. No, listen. I was about to go on a mad rant, yeah.
Such
But-
a Leo, mate.
listen,
You are
listen.
so sensitive.
Hear me out. No, I was about to go on a mad rant about like the expectation thing, yeah. About how there's like two sides of it and the other side. But then she just said something about family, yeah, and I just realised I got a second cousin, yeah, that didn't know me for time, yeah. And as soon as man got the little viral clip of that, man wanted me to listen to his brethren's music and that, and Pat in the studio and a caravan and that. And I was like, the story, bruv.
But you know
Yeah.
what? At the same time,
You're right,
I'm
though,
also
still.
learning. Like, see, early days, like when I used to do like comedy before I was young, like in my late teens,
Remember the
whatever.
scorch thing?
Oh, when you got mad about that. But bro, let me tell you, forget that. That's irrelevant. But yeah, I remember it though. Yeah, nothing happened though. So I
of
remember.
course
Yeah,
nothing happened.
I made a joke about him and he felt some type of way,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
they do. Scorcher. I was on. We can get into that later. But my point is, when I was doing like the comedy back them times, yeah, you see like.
I was busting. It was funny. I was crying.
When you think of your cousin, the point I'm making is that you know what? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, your second cousin, yeah. But the point I'm making is when you're getting successful, you're right. A lot of people are gonna spin back, and all of a sudden they're gonna see the value in you. But at the same time, you don't know that person they're showing you might be the person that makes you an M. And that's where the ego comes. We have to be like, you know what? All right, cool. You know what? I'm gonna look at that artist, but guess what? I'm gonna run this on my terms.
Yeah, it's got to be how I do my thing.
You run it on your
If I
terms.
don't
You
see
never
talent
know.
there, sorry.
It is what it is, yeah. But if you see something there,
Might work, yeah,
or
yeah.
on the flip side, we might be like, oh fuck you, bro. You're only chatting to me now. Fuck your artist. These times that was your house. That's your mortgage paid off.
Yeah,
so you never know.
Ego can be a big killer, you know.
100%.
People.
So even I'm talking shit about this event, but I just feel how I feel right now.
Nah, I get you, bro.
You never know what can make
you know
it
what,
right.
bro? They're gonna go, he's talking about himself again. But there was like we started this podcast shit, bro. Me and Chucky and that. Chucky's the only one that was.
And you know what it is as well? People feel
He was
like
in my yard doing pilot episode to me, bro. 2015. Yeah, remember?
people
Yeah.
feel like
People said, "What's a podcast?"
once you're on a sort of like a public platform that you're supposed to straight away film, like blow or do something major. So hence why they probably felt like that. Because even me, I remember when I went to one dead motive. It was actually dead, and I did it because of my friend. Some bowling motive. And the idiot at the door said to me, "Oh yeah, you're Monty from Backchat. Yeah, what are you doing since Backchat?" Man was saying it in a way like I'm not doing nothing, but you don't know me.
Yeah.
You don't know I have a business.
Get cheeky.
You don't know I actually have a job. You don't know
You don't need to
nothing.
explain that though.
I didn't explain shit. I just laughed at him and I walked off. I just laughed. I actually just laughed and walked off. So they're gonna think the people are gonna. But as long as they don't, I don't give a. I'm really
people
so.
have to know.
I
Like,
don't
bottom
give
line,
a
you know who
toss.
I am, and I don't know
I don't
who you
give.
are.
Thank you. I don't give a
Life
toss.
gets better when you just.
I'll give a toss.
Listen, life gets better when you figure out who deserves an explanation.
Figure out.
Figure out.
Figure out. That's what you said.
That's
How.
it,
You
yeah,
said
it's
how.
the liquor,
Just so-
bro.
Yeah.
Listen, alright, let me start again. Life gets better when you figure out who deserves an explanation, who deserves a one word
I don't
answer,
explain.
and who deserves nothing at all. Do you get it? So
I feel
yeah,
like the majority don't deserve.
they don't. Fuck them.
We gotta start acting like Beyonce and Jay-Z. You can come and tell them that. You can come and say
fighting in the
Jay-Z.
lift?
No, you can come and say Jay-Z is a serial killer and he killed 20 men. He's not coming out to confirm or deny it.
Nah, I'm not. doing that.
Beyonce's never. That's what. Sometimes you gotta do that.
No, but sometimes you
Sometimes
go.
you
No,
gotta
no.
do that.
Dutch needed to come and say
We
stuff
had this.
quick.
No.
Yeah, but that's different.
did.
They said he was fiddling with 13-year-olds.
No, but he needed to hit the internet.
he had to say something.
Long fam, he's fishing in Jamaica and that. It's mad. You can't do that.
That's crazy.
Can't do that, man. You gotta jump on the camera and say, "Yo, never,
Shout out to
never."
Steph, you're so
He's so
beautiful.
annoying. Man said he was fishing.
Jamaica.
was.
Yo, we was
I
having.
was waiting.
Me and ASB were talking on the phone the other day, yeah, and we was having a conversation about the same thing, and I was like about the negative interactions and comments that you get sometimes, and I was like, fam, I'd rather have someone talking shit about my shit than not talking about my shit
at all.
So I don't.
Because you're still talking, you're giving buzz.
So you're right in terms of that. You don't have to like confirm or deny everything, but sometimes you know what I do is like someone was getting onto me in the comment section the other day, and I was like, bro, you know who man is? Oh, you're a fan. Thank you for your interaction. Thank you for your engagement. I'm
really very quick with it. I just told them to suck their mum.
You're a prick, fam.
Nah, you're not a prick. I love it. Thank you
I
for commenting.
them. Yeah, of course. I actually.
You watched it and you commented. Thank you.
I'll tell you to suck your mum.
The algorithm ain't looking to see whether it's a fun comment or a bad comment.
By the way,
you commented.
Magic hat. Let's go.
The magic hat, man. This is gonna
magic new era, you know.
Listen, where's the Ray nephew? It's gone.
Yeah,
exactly. That's my point. So everyone's got it in the system. It's getting real. Boom. This one's for B Money, you know. Straight out the hat like that. Straight out the NY fitted. No cap. You propose to your girlfriend of 3 years.
That's not happening.
And she politely declines and says the timing isn't right for her. Do you stay or do you leave, and why?
Bro, I'm emotional and unavailable. I can't even answer this question. I don't give a damn about none of this shit.
No, hypothetically speaking, if you were in love right now,
married, like, but okay.
You don't want to get married?
Bro,
if you were in love right now,
yeah. So what we talking about? Like, okay,
just hypothetically speaking.
Let's
say someone sways you. You end up changing your mind, wanting to get married.
She politely declined, so it was respectful.
Are you staying or leaving?
I'm going through it. And she says the timing. What?
No.
She says the timing isn't right for her. Then that's valid. Why is it not right for her? And how did I miss that? All right, cool.
How did you miss that?
Yeah, I want to marry you,
that's a
but
good question.
I don't.
He's reflected.
I want to marry you, but I don't know that the time is. So we must have had a conversation about marriage. So is that my ego, as you just said, that said, "Oh, you're gonna marry me regardless in this 3 years," or something's gone wrong? There's miscommunication somewhere. So I don't know that I would leave her, but if you're saying she declined me because her nails weren't fucking done, then it's off.
It's a problem,
but if you're telling me some real shit and you most likely told me that real shit before you got to that point, then I might respect it and dig it. But honestly, the question,
I can't see you staying though.
I can, because if you're someone I'm willing to marry and your justification for saying, but then again, if the time is not right, then you will still accept my proposal. We just don't get married. You accept engagement.
Yeah, you got it. I was thinking, don't miss that.
You will still be like, okay, well, I do.
It's just engaged.
Yeah, we're engaged. We could be engaged for a long time.
That's a proposal instead of the marriage proposal.
Yeah, I mean, again, but there's a bigger conversation to be had. But what is your reason? But more likely, I know you're gonna have to keep that rocking, and we'll talk about it later.
I respect that, bro.
But I don't know.
Big man thing.
Yeah, it could go either way.
Shit, man, you changed.
I've been the same my whole life, brother.
This one's for you as well, you know. They're coming out. Yeah, they're coming out in order.
Cool.
It's unbiased.
Okay.
My ting gives dumb brain, but she's got no bum.
It's my topic right here. What's up?
Is it a gift or a curse? She's got no back, but she's got mad brain. Dumb.
Okay.
Stupid.
Brain meaning she can give good head, or brain
mad,
meaning she's got common sense.
Uckers bad as.
But she doesn't have a bum.
Backs.
This is my
Was
question.
it a 16-year-old that asked that question?
This is my question. This is my question. You'll get yours. This is mine.
Men.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're one of us.
I'm not one of you.
You just like to lash and dash girls. You're one of the men.
I did not say that.
You said you don't take women seriously. You fucking dump them.
You probably get dumb brain.
I did not.
You said you sexualize women. You just want them to. You just here for women.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Yeah, you just get mad head and you
got
keep
great
pushing.
Recommendations.
Exactly. Put them on. Anyway, let me answer my question. Remember, it's Monty. It's money, not Monty. Okay, there's T silent in this one. Yeah. My thing gives dumb brain, but she's got no bum. Is it a gift or a curse? You went for her in the first place, and that's it is. We all have our preferences, but sometimes it's the skinny
Take
thing.
Accountability.
No, excuse me, it's my question. So sometimes it is. Sometimes you end up rocking with a girl who's got no nyash, but there's other attributes to her. The brain, I'm going to simplify this and say, hey, I have great sex with my girlfriend, but her physique is not my ideal. That's what you're saying to me. Cool.
So she's not your type?
Yeah, no, she's not. But
so why are you with her?
It's my answer. It's my question. So someone might not be your physical preference. It doesn't mean that we all have a preference. A preference is a template. Hey, ideally, we all watch these Homes Under the Hammer stuff and Homes Away in the Sun or whatever. Yeah.
Cherokee the arse.
They said, what?
What is wrong with this?
What? That's not what I said, bro.
Get it right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
Bro.
No, but we see things, templates. Yeah, go
Stop it. Anyway, cool. there's like shows that show where people want to buy a house away in the sun, abroad in the sun, whatever it's called, right? And they have an ideal. I want a house here, preferably here.
But no nyash in the house.
This is the budget. This is the
All that hard work.
They get shown a couple houses, but there's a house where you have to compromise. You meet someone, bro. Man's dated things. I like black girls with body.
Yeah, you do.
And then obviously you like the engine and everything, the mind to be right. Cool. But man's linked to ting who's got no nyash and don't suck dick, bro.
But
For a substantial amount of time. But you're a beautiful girl and we get on like a house on fire. So yes, my preference.
Friend zone or?
No, we dealt with each other until we stopped dealing with each other. Whatever reason we stopped.
Stop for love.
No, but you girls say that all the time. Girls, every girl wants a 6 foot tall king, and I keep seeing niggas shorter than me get married. And I keep seeing niggas shorter than me get married. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Because we have a preference, but you meet someone.
You're right.
That's
you're
what
right.
it is.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So you find someone that works for you. We have an ideal. We have an ideal what we like. But sometimes, you know what's mad, yeah? Let me get in my preacher bag real quick, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, yeah. I the other day I was joking and said I accepted that my future missus might be a meaty thing. Like I've accepted it because I've accepted it because in my head I want this, that, and the third. But you know what? When people say, "What's your type? What do you want?" I want what's for me. Because the buff thing that you want might ruin your life, and it might end up being a meaty thing.
Rinse out your bank account and that.
Anything, but it might end up being a meaty thing.
That's why I tell men. I tell people in general, not just men. Go for what you need, not what you want.
She definitely tells only girls that.
You're a queen. Know your worth. Attack. Shut up. Absolutely not.
Monty, the girl, and Monty.
I don't do that. See, I don't deceive people. I will not allow you to. I won't allow you to deceive yourself.
Oh, the next one's serious.
My type is black.
That's it.
And tall.
The bar's in hell. And tall. Why I have to do that? Yeah. That's
black, tall.
Your height is.
No, I am because I can't I wouldn't sit here and say I'm not. I have tried. I've not been.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7". See, I've not been in relationships with short men, but the 2 short men that I did do it with,
put it down.
And they had big dicks. They were absolutely
short?
Short man was a midget, bruv. I swear.
No wonder it was big.
It was short.
Looked big
but man,
illusion. That's like a tripod. He was holding your phone for you.
No, but short men. You see, short men have. You see that short man syndrome?
They're closer to the floor. That's why
they are so bigger. Like I had physical altercation with one. The other one was too sensitive. I did.
He's so small.
She swept him.
Man around, the other one was too sensitive. So that's why I always say to people, even to myself, you need to date what you need, not what you want.
God damn.
People, and we need to actually sit down and deep that and take it in.
You don't need 6 foot though.
I do.
You don't.
Someone needs to carry me, bro.
I can do that. I go gym.
Yeah, not 6 foot.
5'8" could do that though.
It's true. I don't like the way they're trying to sway me from. Ladies, don't let them sway you from.
Most of the bodybuilders are short.
I can't lie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, my type is black.
Your preference.
My type.
Preference.
My type.
Your preference.
Same thing.
I'm gonna get what I want.
You mean that you would only go?
We know you do. Yeah.
Black, tall, and when I say tall, taller than me, I mean when I wear heels, you're still taller than me.
Okay, so heels.
As long as when I wear heels, you're still. I don't care. And then a bit financial stable. I'm Nigerian.
Uncle.
I'm Nigerian. No,
I
didn't say uncle.
You're about
there are men you lot's age that are financially stable. And when I say financially stable, I'm not saying be a millionaire, billionaire. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Just 100.
That would be amazing.
100,000.
No, but have your shit.
Let's get real. You know,
no,
I'm
real.
No, you know, yeah. Let's get real. They try to scrap the M, so it looks.
No. I'm not scrapping.
How many thousands is the minimum?
Let me be honest. I'm not scrapping. I'm gonna be very, very honest. Yeah.
Got you.
Millionaire, billionaire would be amazing. Lord, please, if you answer my prayers.
And dark skin and black.
But hear me out. But hear me out, yeah.
Nice car.
You must that one you must do.
Okay. Right.
And you must you don't even need to have bought your house, but at least your bills are your priorities are straight. Your pattern. I'm not saying be a millionaire, thousandaire. As long as your pattern and then you have the money, because me too, I can pay my bills and on the side I can still have fun. As long as we can still do that, we're not struggling putting £1 together. Yeah. Why not? But you know, God, millionaire, please.
All right, so here's a question for you. Then. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna come back to this one because
my God,
there's another one in there that this is fitted. So standard Tesco employee, but with a 10-inch piece and good sex, yeah, or a CEO of a very successful £1 million company with a 5-inch piece and average sex.
The millionaire.
Yeah, you can still do your thing with a small thing apparently.
Because I can make myself come.
That's what you're supposed to do anyway. But yeah, I hear it.
What?
I can make myself
supposed
come.
To make themselves come. You just
use
the system.
Yeah.
No matter how big your thing
Yeah.
is.
Okay, no, that's mad.
I'll make myself come.
When you have sex with a woman, she don't make you come. You come with her. But that's the problem when girls say he didn't make me come. Nah, but she didn't make herself come.
No.
I don't know if that's true.
That's
Some man
mad.
stroke it out and they just
No.
Let me saying, I'm gonna
No,
do
you
it.
can. No, men are supposed. No. He's got a point. Men are supposed to make you come.
Clip boy, work that.
You are supposed
All in
to
the
make
clip.
me come.
Nah.
But no, same way. No, you're not getting it. We make you lot come
you
because
don't.
yes, we do.
I'm telling you, I'm a man.
Because you
No,
have
we
to
don't.
focus.
No, we don't.
We see women.
true, they
No,
do.
you're not listening. No, listen to this. No, hear me
can't
out.
make
Hear me
yourself
out.
come.
I have
Hear
a
me out.
penis.
No. Because there's so many times you're sleeping with a guy and he has to come out, kiss you to stop himself from coming
That's
fast.
not because of what you're
Yes, it
doing.
is. It's because of that vagina and that whoop. Stop, please,
No,
stop
it's
it.
not.
Stop.
Okay, can we have the
Exactly,
argument?
because you're making him excited.
No, you're not making him
I've
excited.
spoken
He's
to my
making himself
boys.
excited at the thought of you.
No. So come
I get what
on.
you're trying to say.
Yeah,
I get
you're
what
not. You're not making me. This is just the problem. Yeah, bare girls. You come and have sex and it's needy because someone's told you. Oh no,
Not me,
babe,
not me.
not you personally. But girls like,
No,
oh, your
no,
pussy
no,
fire.
no.
You're she's the mad thing. Oh yeah, no, I give. She'll say, pause. I give sick brain, and you get him. No, what I just said. You give sick brain. I'm like, what this?
I would prefer it if you men didn't ask for head either, man. I feel like I don't know.
We
what-
prefer it if you did it with us. Without us asking.
No, wait. Let me wait. Whoa, the host.
Like what?
So, hey, wait. Listen. So you're telling me,
I agree with her.
Man, gotta have a couple M's. He's 6 foot.
Not us.
Dark skin. Have a Benz.
Yeah.
Go gym.
Yeah.
Be our CEO of a
didn't say that,
company.
to be fair.
But don't dare ask for heads.
No, I agree with you.
No, I would prefer it. Do you know
What the
why?
hell is going
I feel
on?
like I only see. There's some girls.
2023.
No, I got friends.
You
I
do it
got
when you want
friends.
to.
Yeah. I got friends that they enjoy like giving head makes them wet.
Turns them on.
But you see
What's
me.
the instant?
But you see me, yeah. I give it. Not saying I'm not bad at it. I'm not bad at it, but I give it because I know it pleasures you. If you said to me you don't want it, you
Red
will not
flag.
receive it.
Yeah. Ooh.
But you gotta give me
I
head
don't
though.
think there's gonna be a man. that's
Nice to
gonna
meet
say
you.
that.
So what have we done?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. You know what? You're right. We should wrap it up.
Nah, wait,
yeah, we
what?
should wrap it up. You know what?
Just
It's over.
I just want to make my point. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I hear what
It's
you're
done,
saying,
eh?
but
rub that.
okay. See what you just said there, yeah. I'm not gonna address it because that's a different conversation. But back to what I said originally, when I said bare girls think, oh no, I made him come. I'm sis. I got Nivea lotion at home. I can make myself come in 5 minutes if I want
So
to.
can I.
baby,
I would
you
just
will
put the
know.
rose
But
right down
you're-
there.
no, so you're helping.
use
me,
my fingers.
You're helping me prove my point. You
So
need-
it's the same thing for both of us.
I said that. So I said girls need to make themselves come, but you use the man as an accessory to it, but we do it together. I meant to stimulate you because you know what, madam, a guy can have a massive cock, yeah, but if you're not sexually comfortable, you probably won't come.
And I'll be dry.
Do you get? So
it might
you
even
make
hurt.
yourself come through your comfort and everything. But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes
I
no,
do- I do-
that
I'm a
makes
virgin
sense. That
anyway.
makes
I'm
sense.
a virgin. I'm a shit.
Yeah.
Anyone that
I'm a
lies
bad
will
man.
steal. Anyone that
I'm
steals
sure.
will die. Anyone that lies is bad. It's haram to lie.
All right. So, would you
What about
risk
sex toys? Go on.
self? I think it's worse, isn't it? If you make yourself come, it's a big sin, isn't it?
I don't know where it is. but
Yeah, I
I'm
think it's a
doing
big
it.
sin. You
Thank
know.
God I'm not religious, innit?
Man, have got to try and cut
Thank
that out.
God I'm not religious. It's a mad thing to say. Anyway, wait, did you ask her the other question that you was meant to ask?
Do you want that first?
No, it's hers. It's her question.
No, this is both of you.
Okay, ask her question.
So
Ask
both,
her a
no,
question.
both.
Ask her
No,
a
no.
question. Ask
What's
her a
your-
question.
Cool.
He's on to me, you know.
Cool. But I'm the host, just so you know. Yeah.
I'm a co-host apparently.
Yeah. Welcome to the gang. That was a sick welcome, you know. Hey, come on, man. RTTS.
I'm a co-host.
I don't think we've
That was not confirmed.
I don't think we've had that combo off camera yet. We'll review that later. Alright. So would you risk a relationship that's been going good for 1 year for a night with your celebrity crush?
Absolutely not.
Who's your celebrity crush?
You know what's crazy? I don't have one.
It's probably a girl.
No, it's not.
though, yeah,
I actually don't have a celebrity. Don't get me wrong.
They're not one person.
I've seen who?
Burna Boy.
Oh, I lied. No, do you know what it is? Maybe. Oh, who?
David, he's got that uncle thing, innit?
No. Oh,
David's
piss off.
He's just not tall.
Okay, actually, I lied.
Short, isn't it?
I lied. I do have a celebrity crush. I got multiple, but they're not. Do you know what? No, do you know when he said celebrity? I was speaking of musicians, and I realized
And
No,
some
there's a lot-
actors.
nah, actors,
You see, literally
athletes,
every man
content creators.
on Power,
Oh my
BMF, they can get it. All of them.
Success is lit.
Yeah,
Success.
I was
Success.
just gonna say that.
Yeah.
It's because they're on television.
Choo choo.
Show.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
No.
Choo choo.
Even with that ponytail.
You say you like dark skin, all white and light skin. No, who's dark?
No.
Oh, Woody.
No, but
Woody.
guys, Woody.
Pause. What?
He
Name?
is
What?
Imagine name Woody, bro.
Woody the
Pause.
Great. He is
Pause.
amazing.
I can't say that. Woody.
She can. No.
yeah.
She wants to.
Okay, I lied. No, but no.
I like a great Woody. Pause.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
I would do it, but in reality, I wouldn't do
Why
it.
not?
No, that doesn't
Because
make
I'm in
sense.
love. You see when I'm in
That
love,
makes
I'm in
sense.
love. You see when I swear.
Alright, listen, let me
you see when
rewind. Wait. Look, you gotta listen. You see
Nigerians
context.
are
No
us.
context. Listen,
Yeah.
context.
Okay, I'm lying, guys.
Would you risk
Fuck.
a
I was trying to
Are
be
you gonna let me finish?
like
Would
civilized.
you risk a relationship that's been going good for 1 year? It doesn't mean you're in love, does it? It means it's going good. Yeah. So
I would
1 year
risk
into
it.
smooth
I
thing,
would risk
for
it.
Who? Who's risking it for?
All of them on BMF. Choo choo.
The whole gang.
Yeah.
The Black Mafia family.
Yeah. All of
my-
them.
I'm not
Days.
spudding you. I'm like, I'm
man.
like spudding your honesty.
All of
Hey,
them. All power.
I'm not co-signing
Woody.
it.
50 Cent himself can jump in.
She wants the power, Woody. I respect it.
What's
From the BMF.
What's you know Raising Canaan.
Big meat family.
You know Raising Canaan. What's the other the dark skinned guy? What's his name?
Dark one. I don't know.
Canaan.
Oh shit. My man, the rapper.
He does music and that as
Oh,
well.
that brother.
Shit.
What the fuck are you on about?
They will all get it. They're
Brother the rapper.
I
with
think
the
they
gold teeth and the
hell?
they look
I forgot his
amazing.
name,
See,
He's one of those backpack
bro,
rappers.
I can't even talk because, bro.
God, all right. So here's the next question. I don't think this. I think she answered this as well, lads.
Yeah. Hold on.
Does body count matter?
Nah.
Choo choo.
With a guy. Choo choo. I'm a train.
That's what you just said though. You said that.
Yeah, I know. That's
I
what I'm saying.
I'm a good host. I just say back what you say. I don't say that.
No, body count doesn't matter. Body count doesn't matter for a guy.
You're ripping it up as you said it. That's deep.
No, I'm not. I'm doing it like this.
Alright, okay, cool.
Body count
So
doesn't
go on.
matter.
Why not?
I couldn't give a shit
It don't,
as
does
long
it?
as when you're
Joey
with me.
Badass.
Joey Bad.
I didn't even
Joe-
Badass. I didn't even get to the search.
I
I was just
follow
like,
him, I
Badass.
follow him.
Yeah,
I follow
he's
him.
cold.
Pause.
No, guys, obviously I won't do them all at once. I won't do them all at once. If I could, without being judged, I would. But I don't have the energy and the strength to cuss people out, so I wouldn't.
Wait,
So
what? What are you?
I don't know what she's
talking
talking
about. What
about,
did you say?
I'm saying that.
Energy for that trade.
No, I'm saying I don't.
Elizabeth
I don't. No, I was saying that if I could,
Like,
I would.
You would what?
I would fuck all of them.
Oh, okay.
But
Why can't you?
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because
Because of society.
Mad.
But
Yeah,
why
it's a
so,
bit mad
you
still.
seem like someone
And
who
I've not-
doesn't care about society and what
I
they say about
don't,
you.
but then
you do.
you don't. No, I don't. But you don't need to understand that. As much as you don't give a fuck, you're gonna have people disturbing you and your peace.
So you give a fuck.
No, I don't.
You do.
I got cussed them out. No, I don't.
You give a fuck.
I don't.
As much as you don't give a fuck, people are going to. So you
Disturb you.
So you give a fuck.
Are you not getting that?
Alright,
They're going to penetrate your peace, and now you got to tell them to
Pause.
fuck off.
Penetrate your penis. You're gonna penetrate something.
They're gonna disturb your peace. Let's go with that one.
Penetrate your peace.
Yeesh.
Penetrate your pumps. Fuck it. No, man.
Dude, I'm purposely stirring the pot here.
Does body count matter?
Not to me.
So it don't, because men have very high body.
Does it
count.
matter? No, I want
It's
you lot
gonna
to
be-
answer.
I mean, I'll go second because we go around.
I don't ask.
Yeah.
What if she came and told you, babe, I've slept with like 200 men?
That's
too
a
many,
lot of
yeah, it's
people.
too many, man.
That's a
What
lot of
would you
people.
say?
It's a lot of
But
people.
how do people count?
It what it is.
And where was it? If it was in America, maybe we could run. But if it's 200
Why?
in London, you're mad.
You're gonna fuck
God, it's
everyone in the
so
room.
small.
Everyone's there. The same spot. Like we're all here in Tesco together. Yeah.
You go.
Yeah.
Why? If you said
I couldn't-
why?
No, but honestly,
I
respectfully,
couldn't give a damn.
I wouldn't ask. I'm not gonna ask. I'm never.
I
Gonna
couldn't
ask.
give a damn.
I've also accepted that my thing might be meaty. I've always accepted that my future wife might be a hoe, ex-hoe. If you had a trainer on,
Do you know what my boy told me? My boy was there
I think
like,
that's a thing now, though. Men
Do you
love
know-
hoes now.
there's
innit?
this
They
meme-
fall in love with them and marry
there's no
them.
such thing as men love the hoes. I feel like men have always loved hoes. The only reason
I don't love hoes.
No.
I love no hoes.
Hold on.
Only the
Cool.
hoe.
I'm sorry to.
And when I say,
go on.
let me like, I've got guy friends and I've spoken to
Swear.
them. I've got a guy friend that got divorced and he said he wished he had married the girl he was cheating with because she was fun. His wife was just, Christian woman at home.
She's got-
no,
Hear me
let her
out,
finish
hear me
'cause
out,
I
hear me
wanna
out.
go off the back of
And
what
he
you're saying.
didn't, and he
Do it
didn't,
for me.
and he said that he regretted that. And then I've also got guy friends, who
White
they
hoes.
no. Their definition, like let's say one of my guy friends, his girl cheated on him. The only reason he left her was because it was close to home. If she cheated on him with someone in America, he will still be in that relationship today.
Yeah.
Meaning, you lot just, it's the circumstantial. If it's a hoe that no one knows,
You heard what I said.
you lot don't give a
Is
toss.
she America? I said, was it in America?
See what I'm trying to say though?
But
So you care, you don't care then if she's a
They
hoe
do
or not.
care. No, some people do care. Some people have higher. But my thing is, I
A lot of men do not.
cool, and I'm with them. But my thing is, I don't really care because I don't want to know. So if I don't want to know, I don't care. However, it's more how you carry yourself, your conduct. How do you conduct yourself? That's
I
really
agree.
what it is. You get me? And then how do you feel about your history? Can you own it? Because a lot of this female empowerment, do your thing. But if you don't feel good about it, if we walk
Why
in
you
a
doing
room,
it?
if we walk in a room and there's more than one man you smashed and you can't hold your head high and be on some If you can't hold your head high, I'm like, yeah, I did that. Like that.
Like, let's say me now, yeah.
No, I'm not done speaking.
Oh,
sorry. I'm so sorry. Respectfully, right? If you can't walk in there and be don't make me feel uncomfortable with your discomfort. Own your shit and let that. Like, you need to look at that man like, brother, I fucked you. I had fun with you. You didn't, because you know it is because a lot of girls.
Oh, you're not speaking for a woman.
I'm saying for my girl. No, for my. Oh yeah. Whoa. Pause. For my girl, if we walk in a room and there's a body that
we're gonna have to talk about
for
this.
my no, excuse me, I'm so sorry. For my girl, if we walk in a room together and there's a guy in there, don't let him feel like he's the big man because he chops my girl. So you have to walk in there like
and avoid it. Leave him.
Yeah. Because this is what I hate.
You can't hug him. You can say hello to him.
This is what I absolutely.
That's my man.
This is what I absolutely hate about men. Men think when they have sex, they fucked you. No, we fucked each other. Okay. Sometimes I fucked you.
Okay.
I didn't come, you did. Okay. I fucked you.
We came because we're gonna come regardless.
Shut up! Because when you just told him that, he was not like, what, you're not speaking for the girls? Why do you always feel like why is it always when a man...
It weren't to do with
no, let her finish because it's air. This is air right now. Oh, I fucked you. Yeah, women empowerment. Woo! Air, bro. Have you never heard the term? Have you never heard the term?
Hater.
Still beat though. Like,
shut up. Still beat though. Yeah, but I still beat too.
Air.
No, I swear I still beat too.
Putting her breast like this.
I'll be spread out with a suit. So I don't business. I don't give a shit. I can't even lie. Men, do you know what the problem is? A lot of girls have allowed men to feel like they took their power after sex, and that's the problem.
I agree with you.
So a lot of women, they're fucking like, I'm shy. Bro, we just had the smack.
And that's the same reason. And that's the same reason why you're not gonna fuck every man on power, even if you could, because you don't want everyone to come and disturb your peace. Because you're not saying I fucked every man on power. You're saying every man on power fucked me, and that's why you have an issue with it. Prove my point. Thank you. Real talk. TTS.
You got a point, but fuck you.
You can. You want to? What's up? I'm 5'9" though.
Host, do your host.
I'm trying
to host you.
I said do your host.
Do
your hosting.
Host.
So now the host.
Yeah. Now you get to speak.
Remember you said to me, be quiet, innit?
No. Cool. That's you, bro.
The co-host.
Does body count out? Think about it, man.
Does body count out?
Think about what?
I'm cool. What about you?
It does a bit, yeah. I think there's two sides of it.
Why does it matter? Because you feel a bit insecure that she slept with more men than you got a bit of experience. I will gaslight his ass because men just like to talk rubbish.
But do you remember the intro when I know how to react in it?
Yeah.
Actually,
bro, you know what? Let's do a freestyle. Yeah, you go first. I go a verse because I got something to say. I got the outro. Go on, do your thing. Yeah. Do your thing because I got one more thing on.
They're trying to come for me. I got two men against one woman here.
I want you to come for me.
I got both of them. Let's go.
See, I'm very secure. We'll start there.
Insecure.
No, secure. Wow, very secure.
I heard insecure. Sorry.
Nah, I'm very
No, he's a secure guy.
Yeah, very secure. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for letting me know what I already know. Appreciate it. It's very valuable information.
Come, let's run this track.
No, so basically, intro. So basically, my thing is kind of I do and I don't care. I think I don't care because if I move forward with a woman on a serious level, yeah. Hey, you listening? Or you watching your story back?
No, I am.
Hey, if I move forward with a woman on a serious level, big and serious, yeah, then I already know that I've got feelings for the woman. I'm taking the woman serious. I've already done my due diligence. Like I'm feeling like it can move forward.
Intro. Let's go.
No, I'm going. But I'm saying with the body count thing, I feel like B made a sick point about if you know, man, own it. The owning thing's not even a thing that is the big deal. If you know bare man that have clotted your missus, let's be honest, this can't be your missus. So
that's what I said. He didn't say it. I said
it can't be. That just can't run. Like that just gonna have to be a bit of fun with no feelings. You know what I'm trying to say?
You don't know that.
Been there.
You don't know.
But why? You do. You will lose your wife thinking about what other men think. I'm so sorry.
But I mean, in this day and age.
In this day and age,
it's more likely.
And I also, in this day and age, let me just pray that maybe you don't marry the whore that you think you're gonna marry. Just pray she's just not a known one, okay? Because I'm so sorry. We live in London. It's a very small town. England, very small. Europe, kind of small. Yeah. You're going to beat a girl that's probably beat your friend's friend or your cousin's friend or your cousin's cousin. Potentially. But why do you care? All she did was have sex. She's cleaned her vagina 2 million times after that.
I mean, that's your take on it, right? Some people's take might be different.
Tech buddy guy. You take me easy.
No, the thing is, I feel like there's a lot of like you say, there's a lot of women out here that are a bit loosey goosey and that a bit
scatty.
Loose up the ting, let every man cut you and that. But there's a lot of women that ain't, you know. Let's be clear. Let's pick up the real women.
But
right
the
now.
one you love might be the one who did.
Maybe,
Exactly.
Maybe. But then at the same time, is when you go. So I'll ask you as a man, when you go into a situation with a woman, you don't really investigate it until you need to, right?
Yeah, some people do early, but I don't.
Yeah, until you need
care.
to.
Yeah,
but if you feel like you need to,
I don't
and then
need
you
to.
find out a bit of info that's disturbing,
I will find out, but
what would you
I
do?
go off how you carry yourself. So
Yeah.
if that comes up.
Yeah.
And the other thing I always advise women is don't let a man find out some bullshit about you from someone else, because their version of events is going to land differently than yours. So make sure that man knows what don't let him get
Beforehand,
ambushed
innit?
about your past. Own your shit. Don't
that's what you mean by own.
And I said this in one of my
be
bad
transparent.
advices. I said don't let anybody weaponize your truth against you.
Ooh,
It's
I
better
like
you
that.
tell a man, this is my dirt. Are you still on it? Alright, you know what? Cool. Nah, we can only chop or we can only do whatever.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Transparency.
That's it. That's it. I had something for you. I had smoke for you, but I kind of forgot it. Man.
I think
Hey, come with the smoke. You better remember it.
I think body count matters to an extent, but I think it's a. And I'll be honest with you, it's gonna sound really bad, yeah. But I think it shouldn't matter for a man, but it should matter for a woman. That's my opinion.
Why? Why do I
just
care
think
who
that's
you have
different.
slept with?
Thank you. You just triggered my thought.
Hold
Boom.
on.
The reason why something is different about men and women, yeah, you lot are the ones who consent to sex.
Yeah.
So because you consent to sex, it's a bit different for you, and women don't like.
And
this
I'm gonna go
argument.
deep, and it's gonna sound deep.
I'll go deep too.
But can I just say something? Because what you're saying, you've got a point.
Yeah.
You're not speaking shit. But you
Never.
see, when it comes to the consent thing, speaking to a lot of women, knowing a lot of women, yeah, sometimes that consent, a lot of women I've spoken to, it's actually crazy what I'm gonna say, yeah. The consent was, you've been bugging me, so just have it.
Oh yeah, she's right, and
I'm not
no,
capping.
she's right. She's
There's
right.
times you've sat out. No. Hear me out. No, guys, hear me out. I've spoken to a lot. Trust me, I know a lot of people. And jokes aside, no.
You're right.
No, jokes aside.
She's right.
I've sat with women, and I've experienced it before, where you're chilling with a guy. Maybe you like him. You're not in the mood to have sex.
Yeah.
He's bugging you, touching you.
He's horny.
And then
Horny
you
dog.
said no like 20 times.
Oh, go on then.
What?
And it's now like, oh, for fuck's sake, all right, cool. Do you know get what I'm trying to say?
Do you know what's mad
And
about
then,
that?
no, wait, hear me out.
Go.
And then even, I'm not saying, some girls really like sex and they will fuck anything, they don't give a damn. But there's some women as well, we got the ones in the middle whereby it's either that, or it's either they've been through something so traumatic, they've gone through that phase of, they're going to give up their bodies, they don't care.
Yeah. 100%.
So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of technicalities when it comes to this.
That's why I agree with you. That's why I don't really like to call girls hoes, because like I back.
You get what I'm trying to
back
say?
in the day, I dealt with a thing, right? And
And some man lie.
I dealt with a thing. She freed it up quick, whatever. And then she brought up the body count conversation. And at the time, she told me like her body count's 80. I'm like,
It's a lot for a
slow
woman,
down.
though, yeah.
It's a lot, full stop. But she's like, her body count's 80, and then she's like, oh, basically. But when she was young, she started having sex when she was young, innit?
Oh, how young?
For this clip?
Yeah.
She started having sex when she was young. She got raped.
Oh,
so her
shit,
attitude
man.
towards sex was probably just like a bit more like she got raped and she was sexy before. Trigger warning. Apparently, we gotta say that all the time.
that's
When we talk about
disgusting.
this. But like,
No, but that happens. That's
she was
reality.
abused as a child, so her like attitude towards sex was
Yeah.
not free up, or she was like desensitized earlier on.
Yeah.
So I don't like.
thing, man.
I genuinely do not agree with.
So
calling
sometimes
it-
until you realise you need to
Excuse
heal.
me, sorry.
This guy's such a.
I genuinely do not like the term calling a girl a hoe because she's had multiple sexual partners.
Yeah.
I call you a hoe if you charge for sex, because that's what a hoe is. If
okay,
you
you're
are,
being
if
literal.
you're, that's what I will call
Yeah,
you
that's
a hoe.
prostitution.
If
You chose to do that.
That's a hoe. That's what a pimp and a hoe is. You pay for
yeah.
sex.
I get you, bro.
So I don't call you a hoe.
Prostitute.
You're just available. That's your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah,
But more
mingling.
time, a girl who's just outside.
Mingling.
Yeah, very mingly. You can see in a personality,
Yeah,
and
you
sometimes
can.
it puts you
Yeah,
off.
man.
So I
My
already
guy,
know.
wait,
Yeah,
well said.
I'm unlikely
I was
to
trying
deal
to
with you
get it earlier.
anyway. So
That's when you pick.
Very mingly.
yeah, you're a
listen.
networker.
Yeah.
Always getting caught in the web.
Yeah, but all right. So like me, I would say I'm very friendly.
Is it?
I'm very friendly.
Me too.
Like if you
Why did
date
come back
me.
to you?
No, because when you lot saying mingly, I feel like I'm very mingly.
No, you know what it's saying. It's a
but
metaphor.
we're talking-
Mingly.
yeah, it's
Mingly.
Oh.
We're talking about mingling.
I'm very friendly. Oh,
Really mingling. You get me?
like even though I was joking about the BMF thing, that I like all of them.
Of course you were.
But
Which one?
I won't mind a little choo.
That's why women watch porn where they're getting double treat. Of course, it's a thing.
Double what?
No, I feel like
double, you know.
no, do you know what's crazy? I feel like more the women I know
What's
and
lesbian
me,
porn?
yeah.
But a lot of women still like their fantasy is having more than one man. But like you said, the thing,
ain't chatting shit.
Like you said, it's taboo for a woman to be sexually liberal to the point where she could say, I had sex with 2 men rather than 2 men fucked me, because that's what it'll be called. So we always have the debate online about it's always the debate online about whether a girl says,
no, but do you know why?
Excuse me, it's always the debate.
Fuck you.
Do you want to? Because I think you could. And I don't even really normally do the Nigerian girls, but you know what I'm saying. I know.
Can you cancel him, please?
Cancel me. I said what I said, and I stand on it. Most men
so
don't.
What do you do?
Most men don't have a Nigerian girl in their top 3, and I ask all the time. So anyway, let me get back to this conversation.
Real thing, yeah? I ain't.
She told you, I don't like sucking dick, but I'll suck it because I know you want it.
Man, get him, bro. Man.
I want a girl who wants to suck my cock, man.
Yeah,
card.
Oh, guys.
Like you said earlier, a woman, unfortunately, like if we always have the debate online about if 2 men smash a girl, we don't call it a threesome. It's a train or it's a battery. If 2 girls smash a man, it's a threesome. So women who even watch that porn where it's like 2 men, it's a taboo fantasy because you're not allowed to own it.
Yeah,
is
of
it?
course.
I've heard some women
it's
say
their
it.
pleasure.
But that's why I want to normalize. That's why I said I want to normalize women not feeling like their power. No, hear me out. Hear me out. I want to normalize women not feeling like once they've had sex, they feel like the man's taken something from them.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I mean? Even if she's not hoe, if she sleeps with a guy for the first, like you not say she'll sit on the end of the bed or and it's like, why do you need to feel like that?
Monty,
you don't need to.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
what I'm trying to say.
Nah, do you know why it is
It's
though?
cold,
It's
it's
also
society.
cultural, it's conditioning, but just that you help me kind of remember that.
Even if she's not hoe,
the
she'll
initial
feel
point
like
I was
that.
trying to make about the consent, is unfortunately, even in kind of like the dynamics of men and women.
Please talk about consent.
Yeah, cool. But even in the dynamics of men and women interacting with each other, most women want the man to make the first step. They say they want a man who takes control. They want a man to initiate. Yep. So as a man, of course, I'm going to feel like I fucked you because I had to do all the work.
I had to put in the work.
I had to put in all the work to get to the point of you being comfortable enough to open your legs, take off your clothes and say, yes, you are allowed to put your penis inside me. Yeah. So,
but then we should all work together. I'm so sorry.
But that's what men are saying too. But the fact of the matter is, this is how it is. And then after, if you do the whole cat and mouse thing, it's the same thing I said to you about initially, it's physical attraction. So more time, you said you about friendship. I said, man, them don't want to be your friends. The reason why is because half the time, the reason why I've walked across this room and talked to you is because I am physically attracted to you. If I am physically attracted to you, it means more than likely I'm sexually attracted to you. If I am sexually attracted to you, it means I would have sex with you, and I most likely want to have sex with you. It just depends how this conversation goes moving forward. Sorry.
That's why we need to normalize calling men whores.
No, that's why we have to normalize women being able to make a move and talk and say what they want and say what their demands are early on.
You know why?
Because you know what? If
I can't handle rejection. If I move to you, you told me
so
no.
you can't say you fucked me. I fucked you. You can't get rejected. I moved to you and I got accepted. My card didn't decline. It passed.
We fucked each other.
No, you didn't. I got a transaction. My
we fucked each other.
I got the receipt.
We fucked each other.
Nieces.
Uncle.
Do you know why we fucked each other?
I've got a couple, but
do you know why we fucked each other?
Like
do you know why we fucked each other? Do you know why we fucked each other?
Why?
Because sometimes I do suck dick.
Go on.
Oh my god!
Can you say that into that camera right there?
I sucked.
She finished it. Nigeria. God is watching me. You're saying.
But do you know why we fucked each other?
Why?
Because sometimes
you consented. That's why.
No, I consented.
And you got on top of 3 seconds.
So yeah,
and you went like out
sometimes.
Breath.
No, bruv. I'm so sorry.
You take over, the lazy knees.
Why do men feel like we fucked each other?
I just told you why. Because I had to put in the work.
Fuck you. And if I said no,
then we didn't fuck. No one had sex.
Yeah,
but
we fucked each other.
All right, cool.
It's 50-50. I said yes. You just had to put in. You just had to use your source to get the. I had to see whether you got the source. You have to give
worthy.
I had to make sure you're worthy to enter this thing.
Worthy. What does that mean?
Worthy of these.
You know what? No, you know what? There's some truth in what she's saying. You see a man, that's a gentleman, smooth game. You know, bare man ain't got game.
That's why. That's why you need game.
Listen, you see when you said earlier about prostitution. You know why prostitution's such a big business?
Because you don't need game. You need money.
Yeah, and some ain't got it and they got money.
Yeah,
do you get it? It takes a different type of source to.
What's your point though? I don't.
She's got a point. That's my point.
You.
She has no point.
She's saying that she needs to. She needs to filter out your worthiness.
It's facts. How could I not have no point?
Because she's not.
That's the only reason why you even got this.
She has to figure sexy. Okay, unless you got that source.
So she has to figure out your worthiness of her consenting to let you fuck her.
No, to let us fuck. To let us fuck.
Alright, bro, go in the hat.
Cool. I'm in the hat. Listen, this one's mad. Pause. No, the hat's a condom. That's not pause.
I can't tell a bro. Hey, bro, go in the hat.
Because you might be instructing me to have safe sex with a female.
Nah, but pause, bro.
You get me? You're just looking out for your dog.
Yeah, pause.
Don't catch no germs. Alright, listen. Wear a condom.
Hate men.
Alright, so I went.
Change that.
Alright, listen. This is a scenario.
No,
you ready? Alright, who's going first?
Her.
Alright, cool.
Ladies first.
Monty, the girl and Monty. Alright, cool. I went jail for 18 months, and I found out my girl cheated. I love her, so I stayed with her.
Charge it.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
You should stay. Because when you lot cheat, we stay. So you two, you stay.
Come into the mic.
Sorry. Yeah, he should stay. Because when you lot cheat, we stay. So guess what? You lot stay. Because men need to normalize, yeah. Unfortunately, some women are going to cheat on you.
She definitely. She said she's not a feminist. Big feminist energy. What's up?
No, I'm not a feminist. I only believe in equality when it comes to pay, voting, and voicing.
But not
reality
and fucking 50-50.
Yeah.
50-50. We fucked each other.
Yeah. Because reality, I don't think men and women hold the same weight in society. Well, there's not an equal balance in that. But everything else, because men are providers and we do our thing. But anyway. With this, you should stay.
Talking contradictions, you know.
How?
That's what
you've contradicted yourself bare times.
How?
Well, go on, finish your point.
No, but how? No, name one time I contradicted.
Finish your point first, though.
No, name one time I contradicted myself.
Finish your point.
I have. I said he should stay.
When you said about God and you're not religious, that was a contradiction.
That was funny.
She said she believes in a higher power. I do believe in a higher power.
We just call it God.
But what? No, name another time I contradicted myself.
Just everything from about sex has been a contradiction.
How?
Watch it back. Don't worry.
You don't need to write in the comments and let me know if I did.
So yeah, you're going on. Tell about 18 months.
Yeah. On your clock, man.
Men should stay because women stay.
Yeah. I don't think you should take it seriously because sometimes she might not love the guy. She just wanted to pipe.
I respect that. I'm with you.
He's like, what?
Listen, bro, I'm liberal, innit?
No, because you lot believe one thing. Don't get me wrong. You see this. Women cheat because they're more emotional, and men don't give a damn. Nah, some women don't give a fuck either. She saw man.
Usually
no,
the hoes.
No,
right?
It's not the hoes. I'm telling you. She saw. She saw my man. Hence why women will fuck a celebrity that they don't have no attachment to, and they still have a husband because she saw my man. He was sexy. He was her type.
This one had the role,
and then all she wanted was the pipe.
Include celebrity.
Yeah. And she loves her husband.
You ready for this one?
I'm with you, by the way. I agree with her. I have an answer.
Do you agree?
And they're saying I'm contradicting.
I agree because the reason why I agree is because I do believe that as men, then we could cheat, and it's not. We cheated because she's sexy. I wanted to fuck her, but I love you and I'm with you. But you're not available right now. Forget prison. If my you just about prison. But forget prison.
True, that's true. Good point.
What if in a long distance relationship, fam? I'm horny and she's lit and she's on smoke. I love you though. When you're back, we'll get back lit. But until then, yeah, I am.
So you're saying because the wood ain't available from her man, she should go get it elsewhere.
Not she should, but if she did,
that's what you're saying though.
No, I didn't.
She can.
I said if she. No. I'm saying if she did and he decided to stay with her.
Right,
if he could justify it and say, you know what, I wasn't here. I understand how. Because you know, okay, let's even. Add
I think we should normalize that.
No, I don't think we should.
Yeah,
I can understand how. I can understand how it happened. I wasn't here. Someone started catering to me. She started going to the gym. The PT was like, babes, I understand.
Oh, they always do it.
And then someone, the guy that the shoulder to lean on became the accidental fuck, if you wish. But he got in there with the emotion.
Men are just so emotional, bruv. They're so sensitive, man. You know, all you do is sensitive, cry over every bloody thing. Like, she flipping just had pipe. That's it, you know.
So why you not always screaming when men are fighting? No, stop, Jerome! That's gonna stop man getting bottled.
No, man, you man are too sensitive. Man are too sensitive. I can't stand
That's how we come. Our penis has to be sensitive. See, bring it back.
Yeah, but if it's so sensitive, you don't need to look after it more because all you lot want every time you see a vagina, all you lot think about is penetrate. You don't.
That's how men operate. Why would you think you look so nice? I come on, oh babe, where'd you get your earrings from? I want to be your friend. No, you look bad. I want to fuck you. Yeah, but if I can't fuck you, I'm gonna talk to you. I don't
in
know.
hopes.
I don't know.
In hopes that I switch my. In
Not
hopes that
necessarily.
maybe one day you're gonna slide.
Not
through.
necessarily because I might think you're a bad bitch looking wise, but then when I get to talk to you, you're tapped. I don't want to fuck you. I know bare girls that
My
look
friends,
nice.
I can't lie. My boys say that to me.
Yeah,
so
I know
get
girls that are
angry.
lit, and I'm like, she's bad, but I don't want to fuck her.
My boys say.
So you know what? It's even good that you're friends with a man
but-
sometimes because you give them the chance to realize you're not even bad.
Yeah.
You just look the part.
The hype's
No,
down.
but
Fake Ferrari.
sometimes also,
Rebo.
because she's still sexy, men, you lot are visual, whatever.
no, not that
you will
visual.
still pipe.
Yeah.
So a
Rhea
couple
Miles is
of Ray
sexy.
nephews shots and then right now, and she's looking good. Whether she's tapped or not, you enter the
Yeah,
place.
under the
That's
influence.
true,
Thank
that's
you.
true.
You're proving my point. An alcohol. Thank you. Go on.
Listen, my take on that is not gonna be go down well.
Yeah,
but
we don't want to know
I
because
know.
you.
It's not gonna go down well. So, should we skip my take? Yeah, cool. Would you be upset if your partner got a lap dance on stage at a concert from a celebrity?
Nope.
No,
That was quick.
it's a lap dance.
This is quick.
Because I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Chris Brown thing, and I've had a
yeah,
conversation with someone else, and I couldn't believe that the boy broke up with her. What a
I would.
such a.
I can understand
What?
why
Yeah,
you
I
would.
would. Yeah,
I can
I
understand
would.
why
Yeah,
you
I
would.
would.
All right, please. All right, don't go to the next
Yeah,
choice.
yeah, I would.
Help me understand why you would.
emotional, and we just don't know how to control
Yes, that's it. That is it. Because you're too sensitive.
Yeah.
A little lap dance, you know. You want to die.
You lot that will get mad when a guy looks at a girl's bum.
Lap dance.
But
You
God
don't.
forbid we
That
like
means
it
you don't
Instagram.
won't allow your girl to go to Chocolate
God
City.
forbid we like an Instagram picture.
God forbid we
I
look
don't
at a
give a
Nash
damn.
in real life.
Down your heads. I'm the wrong person because I'll look at the yash with
Because
you.
you're
Yeah,
you are
that's
gay.
Why are you again?
Why are you gay? In fact, your guy will be telling you, turn your head around, man.
Because you might actually love her.
Yeah, you might actually be
you
honest.
might
You're plotting.
Otherwise,
You need it for her. Hey.
She's like, yo, I got a
can't
Fidel
be
for
in a
you, you know.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yo, babes, have you
I
heard
can't
Fidel?
That's your game.
Yeah.
You know she's
I've got a lingerie line. Oh my god,
You know what she does? Oh, she does this. I can tell you're a 12 and a 34 double D.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Wait. What's the name of
They've
like?
literally sat
Give me
here.
your
See what
number.
I'm saying
I'll
about
give you a
men?
special order.
See what I'm saying about men? They've
Come
literally
on.
sat there, made a whole scenario.
She has, you know, she has
a
a
whole
never
scenario.
had a game. You
Never
never
in my
had a
life.
game.
Hold on.
I don't move to women.
You know, no.
You.
You know, I think you look amazing in the pounded yummy set that I just made. It's white.
He's
it's
a
all nice.
dickhead.
The pounded yum okra
He's a
set. That's totally useless.
It's all hands on.
Yeah.
It's very hands
I
on.
don't. I
I think
can't
it's a
lie.
model for
I can't
me.
lie. I
Hands
don't.
on.
I feel like I move to men, but I don't move to women.
Yeah, right.
What was I doing on holiday?
No, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Boy, I was being sensible.
At the end.
My eyes were very.
No, you were getting on to me. You lot were telling me to stop. To my man.
Who's my man?
S.
Oh,
I can't. I feel like I move to guys, but I don't move to women.
You gonna read that?
Oh, I
Nah, this is
was
the
going
next
to answer
one.
the previous one. Let me just answer it. I
see
wouldn't
this
mind, unless even if she went to a strip club, as long as that she don't put her hands on a penis, like or like start.
But then
doing
that's
sexual
disrespectful.
stuff.
Because that's
Polka
no.
'cause he's hard, though. Is that
Yeah, but
count?
that's
What that
different.
is.
She
If
didn't
she don't,
touch it.
like, if she don't.
That's
I'll go
disrespectful.
wait.
Yeah. I don't even mind if my girl has a wine. If my girl goes and catches a wine
See,
in
a
like
carnival,
a carnival,
that's different though.
But
That's different in my opinion.
but a subtle
How's that
wine.
different? What's the difference between?
Alright, boom, check
Same
it.
shit.
Nah. You know why?
What
Let me
is
tell you
so
why.
Whining on him
different?
too.
Let me tell you why it's different.
How?
I'ma tell
A
you why.
wine's even worse to me than him giving you a lap
No,
dance.
it's not, bruv. Listen, he's Grenadian, innit, as well. He knows
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
about
no,
to
no.
say.
Hear me
Listen,
out.
Listen, hear me out.
Me whining
Well,
on
you
a
go first.
man.
You go
Sorry,
first,
wait,
innit?
hold on. No, wait.
You go first.
Me
Ladies first, right?
whining.
Ladies first, right?
I'm asking.
Me whining on a
cool with
guy compared to a man giving me a lap dance. I'm making his fin hard.
Yeah, but you're looking at it
You
one way,
think you're so sexy?
innit?
I don't think.
What if he just wants to dance to the rhythm?
I don't think. I
Alright?
can't.
Why did you get a boner?
A lap dance is personal. Like,
Personal, fam.
And
Oh
sexual,
my
and
days.
sexual.
And so is a wine. A wine
But
can
he's
turn
charging.
sexual. Come on, a wine can turn sexual.
Yeah,
It's
but a
like
wine
dry
can-
humping.
but a wine-
It's like dry,
No, but listen,
it's like
listen,
dry
listen.
sex.
Listen, no.
Only difference, no
Listen,
penetration.
listen. A wine can be left at the end of the song as well.
And so can a lap dance. What are you on about? What is the difference?
She's right. She's right. I'm not a liar. Do you know what though? I'll be honest. Carnival for us, West London boys, bruv. Like that's normal things.
Notting Hill, Notting Hill.
Yeah.
You
We're
don't
here
move,
now.
man.
Nah, but listen, if you go to Carnival, and you found out that you're a girl, I'm gonna put it this way. I've had chicks before where I found out, raw. So I went in one brother. What did she chat to
In
him?
front
Nah,
of
she
you?
just took, nah, not in front of me, but she just took the wine. It's like, man. No, but even if she did, it's Carnival. That's what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely.
No,
that's
no,
disrespectful.
it's not.
Even I would do that.
Not now. But I'm saying, even if back then, if someone just holds a wine and then goes about their business, and it's not really carnival. Your clock. There's not really much interaction sometimes. Like a rhythm can come on, a brother can dance behind the girl, catch a little dance, and then they just move on down the street with the flag and that. That's just how it goes. But in a
that's cap.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
We seen carnival and dancing.
It's dancing. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, independent woman, get your own.
No, but listen. Fucking no.
I didn't say I was independent.
Listen.
I like a provider.
But listen. For you to be let's flip the scenario because you lot gonna make me sound mad. So if my chick's in the Chris Brown rave, yeah, or let's just say whoever it is, Chris Brown, fucking McGill, whoever, and then they say, yo, we want to take one of you 80,000 people to come on the stage, and my girl is the one out of the 80,000 that jumps on the stage. That's a sackable offence.
Okay,
that's a disciplinary hearing.
Why did they pick up?
Yeah,
you come here.
Huh? Yeah.
Why did they say you come here?
Yeah, but she's just like, yo, I'm good. That's what my woman should do. She's coming on to me. She's good. She's good.
Exactly. She's coming on to you.
Wait. What if that's her celebrity crush? She can't even get a wine off it.
But then, what was the question earlier? Risk.
That's cool, but I'm asking you now.
Yeah, that's question. So I wrote the question, that one. So I'm saying, fam, would you risk your relationship for a celebrity crush?
To smash them is one. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. But now I'm asking you, do you feel like would you not let your partner have a dance with the guy that she's been crushing on since she was 15? Just a dance.
That is the one brother she is not dancing
the
with.
guy who's a colorist.
Yeah,
the guy who's probably a colorist and don't even like her anyway, so he's just using her for... Chris Brown don't like darkies, so let's say like he brings her on stage and he apparently I don't know what you're on, but that's what they said.
Men like vagina though.
But let's just say he just wanted to dance with her. You won't let her be part of the show?
No.
Fair enough.
Nah. That's more off limits. If I found that she whined some Brock boy from East London at fucking... She whined some Brock you at Carnival in passing.
Baby, you come back.
You get me?
And then you go home and you have sex. She's like, oh my god, Chris. Wait, what?
That's a reality.
Offense.
Yeah, that's a reality.
Again,
but that could be
emotional, sensitive over what?
You know what? For me, it's principle.
You're not gonna gaslight the man them. As much as I'm on your side, I'm not on your side.
Stop it.
You're toxic. You are toxic.
She's trying to play chess with you, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. Fuck that. If
you jump on this,
no, listen. If you're the one, if you're one of the 1, 2, or 3,
you made me say toxic. That's not even the word I wanted to use. You're not sensitive.
Just saying things.
If you're all the right places.
If you're one of the 1 or 2, 3 brothers that jump on the stage to whine a celeb on that concert, yo, you're out, man. It's done. Simples. Everyone got whined at Carnival, but you was the 1 of 3 at the concert.
Yeah.
Red card.
That even means I'm special.
Okay.
You need to hold me tighter.
Special needs.
You need to hold me tighter. The fact that my big celebrity picked me out of thousands of people.
Yeah, big up yourself. You're single. Alright, cool. I lie? Alright, listen. Would you rather a girl...
Can I finish this?
Yeah, go tune, man. You're hungry. She's hungry, man. Would you...
All the
energy, the sensitiveness. You said it so much, she's got to recharge.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, would you rather a girl with a 10 face and a pretty much non-existent back? Yeah.
You basically asked this question.
No, we didn't. Or a 5 face with a huge back.
Oh, you asked the other way around.
Yeah.
I want to hear your opinions because all of you are mad. Go on.
I might deal with the 5.
Yeah?
I
the
like
5 face with a back.
Yeah, because what is a 5? Who's 5? 5 in whose eyes?
I lie. Good question,
and
my
10
guy.
back in whose eyes?
Average.
No, 5 is not average. 5 is not average. 5 is not average.
5 is average.
I have this argument all the time. No.
I don't think it is. I think
5 is no. Whoa. Exactly.
That's true. It's 3 average. 3 is average.
9 and 10 don't exist.
Doesn't exist. Yeah,
They
you're
do.
right. Yeah.
No, they don't.
You got a point.
I'm here.
Okay, stop.
9 and 10 is too perfect.
Okay, stop for 2 seconds. 5 is not average. Let's just get out of the way.
It is.
5 from 1 to 10 is the median. It's the middle number.
Average.
Excuse me. Middle don't make you average. It means you're middle.
Yeah.
Because the average score of something.
50.
No. Average height is 5'9", 5'10". That doesn't mean it's the middle of height. It's the average height. It's not the middle of height. The average salary is not the highest or lowest salary. It's the average salary people earn.
Alright, got a point.
So 5 for me. Once you're 5, put it this way.
Right.
5 is not average looking because if a man told you was a 5, you say you're calling me butters.
Yeah.
So generally,
That's average to be.
Okay.
The majority of people are really about a 5.
Cool. So here's
on the average.
Okay.
Most people.
I hear you, but for me the average.
6.
I hear you.
I think I'm a 10.
Cool. For me, the average girl is a 6. Because 6 means you're all like, she's alright, she's cool. And then for me, 6, 7, and 8, they have tiers, like they have different levels. So for example, you see what Madam says she's a 9, she's a 10. Nah, she's an 8.5. She's a high 8. She's an 8+.
At max, innit?
Yeah. For me, most of everyone is an 8 with makeup. You can be enhanced with makeup and everything. So my thing is a buff thing is an 8.
We got the girl with a banging makeup.
Nah, but an 8. We got the girl who looks sexy when they wake up. That rhymes with the makeup. That's hard. They should make a song. I'm going to go. Oh my god. But anyway, cool. My point is Joe Budden. All right. Listen, my point is.
Men are sad as well.
To answer your question, I'd rather have an average-looking girl with a banging body than a banging-looking girl with a body that I didn't like, and then she might want to go and start feeling some type of way about it because I liked her picture on Instagram. So I'd rather have a girl who has a body that.
No, but they can have a mad body. They're still gonna do that.
No, then I can't deal with you. Yeah. If your body was mad already and you did that, why'd you do that, bro?
Do you know why? You know why some girls are insecure? Because let's say now,
Oh God, it's blame men campaign.
No, but hear me out.
Sure, fault be money.
All right, let's say I'm a pretty slim girl, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You got Nia, she got something.
I'm a slim girl. Let's say this guy just likes to put me on. He
throws
me on.
I'm trying to throw you on.
No.
Told you this 5'9" will work its way in, bro. What's up?
All right, cool.
Back to you, Monty.
You'll be 6 foot by the end of this.
I'm telling you, lying down.
With that confidence.
You can't handle me.
I definitely can. You're Nigerian.
I'm toxic.
I've never met a Nigerian girl I couldn't handle. Boring. I usually fall asleep. Go on.
I hurt people.
You were saying.
I'm joking.
We know. It's usually when they're giving heads as well with the teeth.
No biting.
Grating man's cheese. Yeah, you were saying. Go on,
hurt feelings.
Yeah.
Because they just
hurt nerve endings.
I hate these guys,
I hate us too.
They're heavy out, yeah.
We're interviewing.
So
When was
imagine.
the last time you got head, bro?
Do you know what?
What?
I'm actually. Fuck you.
Go on.
You know why girls get insecure about the picture thing? Not me, but girls. All right, I'm a slim girl.
We can hear that on the mic.
So I'm a slim girl. So I want to kill you guys.
How?
Not with head. She won't touch you.
No, she kill you with boredom. You just kill the wood. Falling tree. Go on.
I'll kill it. I'll do nothing.
No, wait. Go on. The problem with men and women don't like men liking pictures because they can't handle
I
their
was
emotional
saying about
creatures.
men. I said one thing, they can't get over it. Anyway, as I was saying. So let's say I'm a slim girl now, yeah.
That's mine.
That's his. You have
We can share. We can share.
That's cool. I just wanted to
We can share. Have some. No, because
You never got nothing at back chat. We're different, yeah?
Andy don't have that.
Andy! Fruit punch. Not even a fruit punch, bruv. Level up.
Actually, no. They gave us food at the reunion. It was hard.
Fucking hell, a couple of planting.
They're good ones on the last day of filming.
That's racist.
How was it?
See, I gaslight him. I said plantain. Why not mashing peas?
You eat smashing peas?
Why not pounded jam?
I don't eat pounded jam. I eat plantain.
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
Bookie made me some pounded jam.
Swear.
Yeah,
What did you think of it?
Decent, bro. It's just you gotta go out your way to get it if you're white, innit? It's not in your household.
Just go Enish. But yeah, go and finish your point, please. I want to hear what you say.
presidential.
I've been trying to finish my point for the past 20 minutes.
Go on,
See
babes.
what I'm saying about men? What was I saying?
Such a nice babe. Go on.
Imagine you're skinny. I'm a slim girl. So
you've
come to me.
God.
So you've come to me.
Clubhouse.
You're dating me because I'm a slim girl.
Not
Then every
because
time I
you're a
see you
slim
liking a
because
girl,
you're a nice
and let's say,
What?
Go on. No, don't break. We're just ad-libbing. Go on. You need to watch a rap video before. Go on. It's just ad-lib. Go on. Because you're a nice girl, not because you're a slim girl. We don't date you because you're slim. We date you because you're nice. You just
okay,
happen to be
let's
slim.
say I'm a slim.
Right.
All right, let's just assume I'm a slim girl that covers her body.
Okay. Burqa,
And then every time I
So no one
see,
can see your curves, basically, you're saying?
yeah,
Right, cool.
but then every time I see you liking a picture on Instagram, it's a girl with all her tits out, big bum, big everything.
Okay.
BBL.
Okay.
I'm gonna now feel like that's your type, and you don't
then
really
that's
like me.
then that's down to your stupidity. Because I like pictures of people. I like pictures of people swimming with dolphins and sharks. It doesn't mean I want to go. It's content online, and the heart emoji is just to say you acknowledge that you like the content. It doesn't. Sometimes you know what's mad? Yeah, girls are so dumb. Yeah, because respectfully. I will not respectfully. If I take your phone right now and I go on your explore page, I promise you I'm gonna see some bad bitches because your algorithm. You've liked girls' outfits, you've liked their makeup, you like the way they look and stuff. Believe it or not, man, them sometimes. Right, this girl looks good. It's a good outfit. It's not every girl that we look at or we like.
You're mad.
Yeah? Hold on.
You're
No. Let me land.
mad.
Let me land.
What?
Let me land. Even the girl that has the big booty, something,
lick
and it's,
my fingers.
let's say it's a sexual pose, yeah. And even that girl, you don't do that after sex, do you? Even the girl that has the mad sexual pic, sometimes man's liking the pic because we know sometimes like this is not reality.
Because you're stupid. Because if you do not in real life, because this is why I don't like men. In real life, your girl goes out dressed like those girls. What the fuck you wearing, man?
What are you telling me about what my girl is and what someone on Instagram is doing? Like, it was just,
but then you're liking it on Instagram. That means you're tapped.
no, it means I like the picture. The
No.
photo.
This is what I'm saying to people.
So if I like a movie where
see,
people
my
are
algorithm-
if I like a movie, answer my question first. Stop. Answer my question first. If I like a movie and I watch it twice, I like John Wick. Everyone's getting bodied in that film. Does that mean in real life I want to go and watch bare people die and get slaughtered?
No,
what are you
but
talking
that's
about?
different.
It's not different.
It is different.
It's
It's
how is it different?
No.
It's content.
Because hear me out.
She's saying a little bit.
Hear me out, yeah. It makes no sense. You see my algorithm, yeah? If you go through it, you're going to see what I like. If you go on TikTok, you're going to be sitting see bare history stuff, bare makeup stuff, because that's what I love. You're going to see bare stuff about criminals, you're going to see bare stuff about serial killers.
Yeah, that's women.
You're going to see...
You know,
Yeah, but why is that history?
Go
So
for,
that could be
then you're going to see like the pyramids, you're going to see stuff about ancient
sometimes on my
civilization.
explore page,
On my-
if I like too many gym
No.
posts, because I know what you're saying. If
Shut up, they're going to see bare gym.
If I like, hold on, hold on. Let me say something. You're talking about the
I'm
algorithm.
strangling.
If I like too many, I want you to strangle me. What's up? All right, cool. So if I like too many pictures on Instagram of like bodybuilding content, do you know what they're gonna eventually show me? A man in a thong.
Bodybuilding content.
Does that mean I like men in thongs?
No, but it's bodybuilding content.
And it's men in thongs.
Bodybuilding content.
But my point is,
that is it. That's a
just the
bodybuilder.
algorithm.
Most bodybuild. No, it does.
furthermore, if I like my female friends' pictures, do you know what's gonna do? I can go
That's
on
different.
I could go on Instagram and like.
That was wild.
No, she
You
liked
just
it.
switched me like
She liked it. She liked it. I'm telling you,
didn't
I know
like
what
it.
she likes.
Wow.
If I look at her, she's blushing. She's got blusher on as she's blushing through the blusher. If I go on Instagram, right,
Money, don't have it,
and
man.
I don't like any
can't
girls,
I can't even.
I heard she's feisty. And look, she's having it, and I'm 5'9". Hold on, and I took the bus here. All right, cool.
Dark skin, though.
Told you they'll settle, bro.
Oh,
She
my
knows
God.
She knows I'm
Tick the
lit.
box.
All right, cool. She make eye contact. Tell me I'm not.
You're not.
Oh,
She closing her eyes
mate.
straight away. All right, cool. So listen to this. Yeah, my point is, if I algorithm, I can go and like no girls' pictures. I can clear my whole algorithm. The moment I like one of my female, if you was my friend right now, you do a lingerie line. If I like one of your pictures, do you know what's gonna?
That's absolutely
do you know what's gonna
different,
happen on my
bro.
explore page straight away? Bare things. That's
No,
my
it's
point.
not, because you like it's one of a lingerie picture, so
Alright.
it's not going to change algorithm.
Alright,
But if you
Monty.
Yeah, but if
continuously
you post
like,
4 times a day, now it's 4 a day. So it's not 1.
All right, Monte Carlo.
Yeah, I get his point.
And if I don't like it, your
Yeah,
pictures
I
say
get
I'm not
his point.
supporting women.
innit? And my thing though. Now my thing is, you know, men, what they do, which you said, which they do, they'll look at a girl on Instagram for months trying to get her attention. She'll be showing babe, skin, everything. And then as soon as they bag it, they want her to change.
yeah.
So you're right.
Like
I
a guy
get it. I
meets
hear
me in
that
the club,
still.
yeah. You met me in the club. That's where you met me. You fell in love. Then all of a sudden, I'm not allowed to go. You met me here, bro. Not saying that. I'm not saying when we're in a relationship, I'm gonna stop. Not saying when we're in a relationship.
Why do you go club together though?
Yeah, but not
Now
saying.
you're together.
But obviously, when we're together, we got to compromise. I can't be going club every Saturday.
Nah.
You know
Just
what I'm
one, just
saying?
one a year.
But you met me in the club. Like now, you've met me like this. You see me now. You want me to be a hijabi? Are you
Oh,
crazy,
what?
brother?
Maybe. I agree with you, by the way, but maybe.
Yeah, I get your point.
But maybe.
I'm right.
Maybe you was in the club because you was bored. Now you found it fun.
What do you lot think of this one? Yeah, this is both of you as well. Yeah, is it okay for your partner to have friends of the opposite sex that you have not been introduced to?
Yep.
Absolutely.
And explain why.
I will say
Elaborate.
that the only reason why I say why is because knowing me as a person, I like my space. I'm not a physical touch person. Meaning, I feel like even when I get married, I'm gonna have a woman cave where I don't want my
Like a man cave, but a woman
Yeah,
cave.
I don't. I'm
What would you have in
really.
it?
I like my
Vibrators?
break.
Women.
Vibrators to
You guys, you guys are so annoying. I swear to God, you lot are so jarring.
Women and
I
vibrators.
can't stand you guys.
Rose.
No, but guys,
Rose.
I like my space a lot. I like not talking. 'Cause
Bullet.
Shout out to Tom and that.
guys, they're bullying me.
No, I'm not. You're my G.
No,
man.
but
You know
like
that.
I got ADHD, so
Nah,
I'm
dog.
very stimulated and I have a lot of energy.
Love that.
And then I have times where I do not want to talk, and people think fuck you.
This guy's going mad.
And people think I'm angry, but I'm not. I'm just recouping.
Wild.
So you see, with a friend, I feel like you should always have friends because.
Yeah, we should, but they should know them.
No. You
that-
don't.
that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
necessarily need to know them either
Yeah,
because
yeah.
certain things that you can't come to me about, you should be able to go to your friends about. Because there's certain things I'm not going to go to my man about and tell. I'm going to go to my friends and talk about that shit. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to have girlfriends. You need to have your sisterhood, your brotherhood. I need to be able to go off and know that he's safe with his boys.
Yeah.
He's with these man.
No,
If-
but that's a man with a men.
Yeah.
That's not the opposite sex.
Oh, sorry. Like even women.
Yeah.
Because I can't like even certain times. Yeah, when I want certain advice, I go to my boys. Do
Yeah,
you know why?
yeah.
Because with you men,
Male
you lot-
perspective.
straight up, you're gonna be
Yeah, male
like,
perspective.
he ain't fucking with you. He don't like you like that.
As long as they don't fancy you, though, you know that, right? If you go to the one that fancy you, he's gonna twist everything.
Sometimes,
shit.
Yeah.
But
you
she
gotta-
goes. To, no, she
Well,
goes.
you
to-
get what I mean,
She goes to
though.
the gender that she hates for advice. See?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
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 But I agree with you, by the way.
Of course.
I will have no issue. Like, back in the day, I used to go out with a shorty, and she was in uni, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm at
Smart.
bro's house." She didn't say bro, but she said the guy's name. I'm saying bro.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Brother, I can't lie to you.
I
I didn't give a dash. I was just
You
like,
didn't care?
it was nighttime. I was like,
Okay, guys.
Nighttime?
yeah.
Nah.
All right, guys.
But that was hold on.
Hold
But I know the girl, and I know how she carries herself. But at the end of the day, it's Mario Winans. I don't want to know.
This is why I hate you, men. Listen, a girl could.
No, that's the name of the episode. This is why I hate you, man.
I come to you, yeah, and I could pretend I am the angel of all angels, yeah.
But we're not gonna
And
leave
it's
that
always them that gets away with the most bullshit, rather than the ones that actually straight up hoes. Let me let you know that now. How can what? My brain can't comprehend my man telling me at 11 p.m. he's at his girl's friend's house. We are FaceTiming throughout that whole session.
Yeah, and because you're insecure.
I'm not insecure.
You're insecure.
No, do you know what it is?
You're
I know
insecure.
what's no, it's not. On my mom's grave, I'm not insecure.
Don't do that.
It is no.
Don't bring graves and mums into
No. Seriously, trust me. When you get to know me, you realize that I'm very secure. But you need to realize the human body and what are you doing at your male friend's house?
The same thing you was doing at 11 a.m. or 12 p.m.
What are you doing there? You couldn't have gone to her during the day.
But it just happens. But it just happens to be the time that it is.
That's stupidity.
So after 11 p.m. you start shagging automatically.
Yeah.
Come on, you know what
Yes.
I'm saying?
After 9.
Yes.
After 9.
Yes.
After
You
9
got a couple
PM.
hours left. What's
Yes.
up?
You got 20 minutes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't
Yes.
got left.
Yes.
After 9.
Yeah.
Don't call my girl's phone if you're a pregnant.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing at her house?
I'll be honest. Don't.
I'm so sorry.
Man.
I'm not.
Maybe.
It's not. I swear. I'm not. I don't feel.
I don't feel it.
I don't
Yeah,
think I'm
maybe
insecure
not.
at all. I promise you,
knows
I'm not
though, innit?
insecure.
Maybe
Fine.
it's not
I don't know about who knows.
You just
because
have
I'm
your
not.
standards, and that's fine.
I just refuse to believe that you cannot come to me at 11 p.m.
Okay, what if they were there already and they just end up being there still late?
It's home time.
Yeah.
Because it's 11.
20 minutes more. You home time now.
I
Yeah.
hate it.
Ile.
Because at the same time, if you're
The
my
police
guy,
come out at night. Who's scared?
I don't hear nothing, man.
they say the only thing.
I even feel like
after
I'm in a
3 a.m. is
position.
legs.
No, I'm
No
so sorry.
takeaway.
We're humans. I'm so sorry. And
No,
you know, we like to think that friends don't sleep with each other. I watch a
agree.
lot of real
they
life
do,
documentaries.
they do.
I'm so sorry. There's so much hidden under the.
They're probably the most.
Why did
comfortable
okay?
zone
If you
in
wanted to see each other, why
society.
did you not go to brunch?
But listen,
Innit? That's it.
Why did you go to dinner?
I'm
with you on
not
that.
disagreeing
I'm
with you,
with
but
you. Yeah,
hold on. Let's say, okay, you get in a new relationship. There's a friendship that's been formulated way before you came
Yeah,
into the
that's
picture.
true.
Now, if that friendship is accustomed to doing certain things, in time, things will readjust. My male friends, so forget my girlfriend, my male friends who are married now, I don't call them the same way or message them the same way that I
Absolutely,
did.
common sense.
So what will happen is naturally in a relationship, the dynamics will change with your friends. With your, excuse me. So
The way he says
naturally-
that, he actually
He's
gets.
ready.
But you like it though, innit? You like it though. It works. All right, cool. So
It is working.
naturally, the dynamic. You don't do your face like I'll make your face look a different way, respectfully. So anyway,
Well, bro, she don't suck.
that's mad. I wasn't even talking about that.
I
Stop
do.
that.
I actually do, guys.
Unwillingly, against your will. We don't want that,
With no
please.
consent.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so good.
If I have to.
Oh, if I must. I was like, no, don't do it.
You're gonna leave me if I don't.
So basically, no. Honestly, like my thing is like your the dynamic of the friendship should naturally change because obviously your friend will get used to you being with your partner at certain times, and they genuinely won't message you. So what they might do is they might text you or something. But what's the difference between them calling your partner after a certain time or just messaging them?
Because I'm there when you're calling
okay,
them.
what if they're in a group chat?
That's different.
Oh, because
there's a group
eyes.
chat.
What if they got a little code?
They don't bond them well.
Emojis
Yeah,
mean
code,
something.
yeah.
So
This is why you go to Babalawo in
But-
Lagos. I'm joking.
Whoa.
joking, I'm joking.
But anyway, this is my thing. My thing is this.
he's
My thing. No, she's not joking. My thing is this. This is why I haven't been in a relationship for a very long time. So me at
We
this
can
age,
tell.
Is it?
We know.
Well, you have never been in a relationship with a woman, but you use a lot of them, right? So anyway,
I can count on one finger how many times I've slept with a woman.
wait, what?
Oh, sorry, one hand.
I was
Shit.
gonna say that don't make no sense.
She's using all the little, you know, all the little ridges in your print. Yeah.
I don't know one
All the
hand.
little lines in your
How many
knuckle.
times I've slept with a woman? I like men.
Oh, but she could be doing mind games, bro.
Yeah.
Because they slept with her. They could have
She
slept
didn't
with
sleep with
her.
her, but she got heads.
Yeah.
There was a wake with
My
her.
God,
There was a wake with
They
her.
played with her clip, but they never penetrated.
This is why I don't tell men stuff.
Oh.
This is why- women, be warned, don't tell men stuff.
Rainbow gang.
You're gonna get cancelled.
Yeah, no comment, man.
Don't say that.
You're
I
my
respect
ally.
them. I
You're my
respect all of
ally.
them.
It's lit. You're like, no, I know him. He's okay. He's
There you go.
an ally. Cool. Let's move on.
Alright, this one's crazy, yeah.
You said that
Actually,
about the last one.
yeah, it's not that crazy.
Stop reading it. Just stay.
Alright, so
chill.
boom. If your partner vanished for 15 years, and in that time, he married someone else, and then they returned, would you rekindle things with the partner that vanished,
Your question.
or what would you do?
Some of these questions sometimes I just want to knock you, man. Is he mad? 15 years, you disappear, not one word, and you think I would have been married with 10 kids by the time you come back?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Just no neck.
That's not a good question. That's that's someone called that a back chat question, bro.
No, do you know what? This question actually got me in a pickle in real life.
Why?
It did. Yes. I don't know. I don't know why. I thought it was crazy.
What would you do?
No, what I'd do is I'd stay with a partner that I'm married to.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you've been gone 15 years.
15!
A woman gaslighted you. Sorry, my brother.
Yeah.
Come here. I got you.
Hug me,
This is
bro.
exactly what
Pause.
happened. A man's current partner be like, oh, I left for 15 years, but you don't know what happened to me. So what do you mean? I came back and you don't care, and you're gonna stay with a new woman? Yeah. Women are so toxic.
No, that's mad.
We are victims, bro. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But I stand with you.
Victims of our own success.
Bro,
You get me?
it's mad.
It's crazy.
Bro,
50
unless you got
Go on, talk to
strapped
me.
to the Avengers thing.
And then you know and you know in the 15 years she probably fucked one of them superheroes.
Yeah, fool.
I can't compete with superhero dick.
Fool's got the hammer.
That was
He's got
5 years.
Hey yo.
Hey, listen. Yeah, I like. Pause.
yo.
Yeah, pause. Nah, but listen. Me personally, I can't believe it. Huh?
Nothing.
I can't.
I'm in my 30s. I'm in my early
Yeah.
30s, so I've been alive for 2 bits of 15 years.
2 times 15.
So I can't even. You're telling me.
So
my
you took maths?
Yeah.
In school.
No, maths took me. But my point is, I've done 15 years twice.
Calculator.
He's so
I've done 15
dumb.
times
Yeah,
2. My point is
really
so
smart, yeah.
It's like, shut up. My point is, yeah, I can't imagine. You're talking about 2/3 of my life
Yeah,
potentially, and I ain't even
And
done,
one of them's.
and I've only done
Yeah,
half of that, 3/4
Yeah,
of that,
yeah.
2/3 of
Yeah.
that. Whoa, shit. Whoa. Now you're right.
Yeah, I was right
But my
anyway.
point is, I'm in my early 30s, so you're telling me about another 15 years when I'm 45. I don't know. Like, how can I even answer that question? That's not fair. It's a shit question.
Of course you can answer that question.
No, you cannot.
What? So you're telling me, if a partner that
When
you was
you-
with just showed up after your 15 years,
You don't know what the fuck you're going to do. No one does. You can sit here and talk bare shit. It's just like when man watch a video. That was me. I would never have that, bro. Well, if that man pull up on me with 5 guns, oh, well, personally, I'll just grab the gun and be like, "What you on, bro?" You're telling me if yeah, 50. Do you know what? Do you know what can happen in 5 years? Let alone plus.
Do you know
10.
why I know you're right?
I know personally, 1 year you disappear. Me too. I'm
You already
gone.
told us about
You know
prison,
that, yeah. You're in jail.
and you know where they went.
Nah, but you know what she did? She done the mad thing. Later on, she said, "Oh yeah, if you go to jail for 2 years, of course I'm gonna cheat. It's fine. Just accept it.
Just
and
know
get
it's
on with
happening.
it."
Gonna happen.
Yeah.
Come back. We'll get
But
back
she
to
was
it.
never gonna wait. So what's she talking about?
But she's not waiting. She's doing her own thing in the time. And if you come back, you might be able to.
Are you not talking about me while I'm here?
Yeah. Facts. No, but you know what it is? You see, this one is mad, yeah?
I hate these guys right
Nah,
now.
this one's mad because imagine 15 years, right?
Disgusting.
Nah, let me break it down, bro. What can happen in this time, right?
life.
Very a lot of life. That's the right word.
birth to
Yeah, a lot of
teenager.
life.
He was gonna say very life.
No,
You said it.
a lot of life. But bomb. So in 15 years, the things that you could do, yeah, you probably by then you could have had like multiple children, baby showers,
People have
engagement.
died.
A
so
15-year-old.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
That's to be, no,
yeah,
but
yeah,
that'd
yeah.
have to be, they'd have to be pregnant before.
You fucked her the
went
day
back
she
missing.
leaves. 15 years.
Yeah, but then that's cheating.
Come back on his 15th
That's
birthday.
cheating because you didn't even wait for the police to find her.
Nigerian men.
That's mad.
Nigerian men will
Outside our
disgrace
mind.
you.
Mad.
Nigerian men will disgrace you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying now, obviously 15
If I
years, that's a
speak-
lot of like growth between people. Your mindset would have changed. What your direction in life, your career path could have changed. You could be a whole different person in 15 years.
I'll probably even start liking out sucking dick and shit. Like, you get me?
Never
Start
gonna
doing hand flips and.
I don't think hand flips are involved with that.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
nice.
I don't
That
think
doesn't sound
that's
nice.
involved.
That sounds painful.
No,
How you
remember
gonna flip
that
your hand
Love
on my
and
cock?
Shut up, because remember that Love and Hip Hop girl, yeah.
What's that hand?
Jock was saying something about how she used to use her feet to do it.
Just suck
Nah,
dick.
I'm cool. I'm right.
She's a gym last.
Don't use
He said he's a weird man. No. He said
That's
that on
it.
Love. So I think that I felt like you man. Wait, hold on. So you man don't like tricks.
Elaborate.
See, this is why I just keep my shit simple.
I'm simple. Just do this thing. Just do this thing. I'm cool.
Yeah, please.
Just do this. Go. Pause. That's wild.
Yeah, it is wild, bro. I don't know what you're doing, bro.
full action.
Yeah.
Like, that is chicken oriental.
Don't put that in. Just do the.
That's in. That's in.
Whoa! Just
I
do
can't lie, yeah.
That's
You
in.
lot did notice something. He was demonstrating sucking dick.
Yeah, that's why I
That's
said
what you just
pause.
said. Pause. Yeah, you just said that. Fucking hell, love.
You know, you saved me. Make sure that's in. Alright, go. Alright, but my point is,
Yeah. But
yeah.
the maddest thing is, how does she know?
Oh no, she does it unwillingly, against her will. She said. She doesn't give consent, but she will.
Mad.
They're bullying me. I
Under
hope
duress.
everyone can see this.
You know what?
Only because I said I don't like sucking dick. If a man didn't want me to, I wouldn't.
I'm wrapping up the questions.
No, do one more though.
No. I'm wrapping up. Nah, definitely wrapping up the questions. We went mental with the questions. It's calm. You get me?
You don't even have to put all of them in there.
But listen, I want to know a bit more about what's next from you two because obviously.
Okay, still good.
Yeah, no. We rolling, man.
I'm gonna learn how to suck dick. I'm joking.
Listen. I don't know what I'm going for that.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going for that. But you get me?
I respect that though.
You see, my family know me.
Of course you do.
I'm never embarrassed about anything I put up.
I actually like a woman to be confident in speaking her shit and.
I couldn't even give a toss, but.
I mean, you could toss him off. Go on. It's back to you.
She said she couldn't give a toss.
I know, but she could.
She's gonna learn. No, that's what she's saying.
Apparently, she's gonna do hand flips.
You hear me? Apparently,
like some pancake thing. I don't know. Bro, back to you. Sorry, you're the host.
So, what made you decide to label something bad advice?
Because it's bad to someone and it's good to someone else, and it's just, I guess it's the disclaimer. Like, someone's gonna hear it and be like, "That's a bad take." It's anything, sports and everything. You have an opinion. Someone's gonna disagree with your opinion and be like, "Yeah, that's shit. That's a bad take." So yeah, it's bad advice, and once it's bad advice, you already know that if it's good, you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's not that bad actually," and if it's bad, you're like, "You disagree." I'm like,
and he always gives bad advice.
Yeah, and if you disagree, I'm like, "It is bad advice. You're right."
So is it more banter as well though? Just a bit of play on words?
I mean, the title, yeah. And even some of the stuff that I'm talking about, I'm not really trying to be talking about mad serious topics all the time, but at the same time, if it is serious, I'll talk about it. It's just obviously we live in an era right now where there's a lot of content on relationships, dating and da-da-da. So, but I'm just giving my take on everything. This is me still tweeting. This is me still being on Snapchat. This is me still being on Backchat. But this is who I am. I like to talk about all
do you think, sorry to just go off, do you think that, you see when it comes to relationships and stuff, do you think sometimes, because me sometimes I'm just like, meh, because I'm like, I feel like everyone should do what works for them, and I feel like everyone can do what works for them, because you can get a man that wants 2 wives and there's 2 women that are going to be so okay with that. My issue is with a lot of relationships is that people go for people that are not going to accept it.
And they chat shit to them at the start as well.
And it's like, if you come to me,
and
someone like...
they're surprised that they're unhappy with it later.
And then, Sorry, when you said that, I was just thinking...
So what was your question? Because you said, do you think? And then you said what you think.
Do you think that the conversations are sometimes just a bit... What's the word? Pointless?
No, I think...
I feel like, you see, I could talk about a lot of stuff. What you see when it comes to relationships, I always end up agreeing because I'm like, that's you. But me, that's the point. I wouldn't do it, but you.
But that's the point. Like if you look at something like religion, if you look at something like, if you look at something like religion, it has rules on this is how it should be done, right? And then if you look at all the new stuff, we're saying the world is constantly evolving, changing. We're getting a lot of information, and so I think it's okay because everyone's saying, "Hey, there's something out there for everyone. This is my take. This is my take." So someone is. I don't think it's pointless. I think people are just trying to capitalize off it. We've seen like the likes of Kevin Samuels, so people just want to. How many football shows are there? Bare. How many sports shows are there?
No, but you see the relationship one, it just irks me because I feel like the way people take it, it's like they're really offended.
Everyone thinks you're an expert,
and it's like. Knowing relationships, a lot of people are not even happy. A lot of marriages, they're not even happy. A lot of marriages are are actually they're fake. They're unhappy.
But
it's
the
a
same
facade.
thing applies to business. It applies
That's
to
facts
every
in
area of life.
But I feel like no one talks about it as much. Every other day I go on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. It is about relationships.
When I was on Twitter,
most topics always starts off. What would you do if your girl? Shut up!
You're saying that, but we just did a whole podcast kind of talking about
but that's what I'm saying.
But when I was on Twitter, I agree.
Okay,
sometimes I don't want to make the content because I'm like, fuck, bro, this girl literally just talked on what I was going to talk about. I actually got more views. So why the fuck am I even doing this? But at the same time, unfortunately, if that's what my bag is, that's what my bag is, and I just gotta sell my bag, bro. That is what it is. I'm trying to win.
I think it's always relationships.
No, but do you know why relationships are so easy to talk about? Because it's something we all fucking have.
It's universal.
We don't all have an interest in politics.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't have all interest.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. You don't talk about deep shit. I don't give a fuck about that.
Do you want me to give you an example?
Because I love deep shit. You know, I can sit here and talk about deep shit.
Do you know what this show is?
Hours.
Hey, listen, Monty, I'm gonna tell you something. This show,
real talk.
Yeah, but it comes from rap and grime and it comes from music, right? So for even to see ASB chatting about relationships, that's new to a lot of people, right? So what I'm trying to say is that like my brethren said it to me one time. He's like, bro, if you deep it with TikTok, the emergence of TikTok and Reels and YouTube Shorts and stuff, right? There's a 50-year-old man out there, yeah, that knows fuck all about grime. He don't even know what it means. He can give a monkeys, bro. But when he sees someone saying I had this situation with a woman and he can relate to it straight away. It's just so much more relatable across the board.
We are all conditioned.
It's very much universal.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Go to you, bro.
We're all conditioned. Like I had this argument a long time ago on Twitter. Like we're all conditioned. Someone's like, "Oh, why do you only talk about sex?" I'm like, because that's how we all fucking got here. And that's how we're going to stay here. So of course we care about sex.
You got a point. You got a point.
We all care about sex, like whether it's with the same sex or another sex. We care about sex. We are conditioned. I argued with someone. I said we're all conditioned to. Our conditioning, no matter what you think you're doing in this world, is for the extension of human life, unless you want to wipe out the whole universe. Everything that you're doing for yourself is to better your future, to better your chances of finding a spouse, to find the correct spouse to have the correct family with, to better your children. So ultimately, everything we talk about is about relationships. Some of the stuff we talk about dating applies to friendship. It applies to families, relationship. So when we say relationship, we talk about dating, but a lot of stuff is transferable. Yeah. So I'm rattled by it, but guess what? It's also sociology, which is something you study in like university if you want to and can have a job in. We study society, relationships, and the dynamics between men and women, or same sex, is important. So we all have an opinion of it, and guess what? As we get older, guess what everybody thinks about?
Sex.
Who they're gonna be with, and even if it's sex, who you're gonna end up with, who you're gonna have children. But it is sex. It is sex, because ultimately you're going to have sex and have children. That's what we are. We're human beings. We're animals.
No, you're right.
So that's why we talk about it. Like, who the fuck cares about who won football? That's not.
No, sometimes. No, but guys, sometimes I wanna talk about how they're poisoning us and killing us, and how medication.
What do you know about that?
Medication should not. Medication should. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. That's what they'll say. It's conspiracy.
One thing I know that's real, that everyone can relate to, is the economy. Now the economy right now is expensive. And everyone's spending bad though.
Exactly.
Even the petrol.
Did you see?
Listen.
The other day, I posted on. There's another thing I want to talk about. Like, if you see my Snapchat, I posted today on the fact that everyone wants to be included.
I think you messed up his segue. But go on.
You did, but it's cool.
I what?
No, it's fine.
I messed up.
Only certain people can see that.
Wait, what did I do?
Go on.
It's cool.
Go on, finish. You want to hear this?
So I just feel like
that's why she's here. Raw and unfiltered.
I just feel like
I respect that.
We're not allowed to say certain things about certain people, or say, but they want us to include. Like, I posted something the other day. She was upset that the man didn't say pregnant people and he said pregnant mothers. But then she's like, he doesn't want to use inclusivity in his language. But then she's not respecting the fact that he identifies as someone that wants to use precise language. I just want to talk about stuff like that. Why do I? That's
a good point.
I work at Selfridges now. I got to know the difference between people that want to use they, he, and she. You understand what I'm trying to say? We were.
They should pay double. Because that's more than one.
No, but you get what I mean. Like, sometimes I want to talk about them kind of things, like the way the world is going now.
Good luck.
Everything.
Talk about
you understand? And not in a disrespectful way, because me, I respect everyone. I don't care what. If you like Katie Hopkins said, you think you're a lampshade, you identify as a lampshade, that's fine. I'll put a bulb up your ass. You understand? I don't care. I'm with you. I just feel like, don't enforce it.
That's your thing.
With a battery in it.
Yeah. Fidel.
I just feel like, don't enforce it. I feel like it's been enforced. I feel like it's been enforced, and we're forced to think a certain way when it's not fair. Like,
within consent.
Yeah, that's
you understand? This is not consented.
Yeah.
We're forced to do it.
It's real. And you know what?
That's what I feel like.
The world's forever. The thing is, the world is forever evolving and changing.
Yeah,
that's
but
the truth.
I just feel like there's certain things that we need to focus on, because we're taking it as a joke now.
Yeah, nah, it's not. It's real. Like, you could all run into like a work meeting. Hey guys.
They're making bloody robots,
and there's
guys.
women there, and they don't want to be called guys.
Well, you're making sex toys, so you're not that much different.
That's different.
You might be a thing as well. You're making robot cock.
God. I'm not making sex toys.
Robot cock.
That sounds like a good idea.
10%.
Robocop.
Freeze. Identify yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my God, these lot. No, you guys are fun though. You guys are fun. I can't lie.
Now listen, it's
That's
been
what
lit.
she said.
Oh my God.
Oh, you wrapping up?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What, you had something to say?
I thought you had the next segue.
Nah, I kind of got.
You want to stay here and sit here for
Anyway,
hours?
just talk about do it. Now I want to know what it was.
It's what happens when men don't have girlfriends. You should be rushing home to your girlfriend right now, but no, you want to sit here and be talking.
I'm emotionally unavailable. Let's never get into that. I can't see myself. I'm emotionally unavailable, babe.
Hey, listen, man. So it's been emotional for real. Though. That's the right word. You get me. Big up B Money to my right. You know what? That's my brethren actually as well from long time ago. You get me. The last episode I even fucking apologized to you on camera, so I'll do it again. My boy.
Because it got deleted.
Yeah, it
did.
Sensitive
men.
It did. Nah, it did. And you know what? Nah, because when we were young, I was one of them typical Leos, aggressive guy and that. You get me? My dog, he's doing big things. I'm proud of his growth. You get me? We can clap to that, yeah?
ASB thinks he used to bully
Clap
me.
to that. I'm proud of it, huh?
The ASB thinks he used to bully me.
No, I didn't.
But we didn't used to get on. We just did. We had a clash of personalities. I know. I'm just, bro. It was content, bro. What the hell? We never used to get along. But
I was aggressive.
I thought it was cool.
He's a Leo. He's a fire sign.
I never found like not even in a bad way. I never saw it as
as a grown up.
In hindsight, you just feel like you could have handled situations.
Why do you have cornrows?
Yeah, I would have showed you more love, bro.
Why do I have cornrows? Why do you have a wig on?
That's different though. Why do you have cornrows?
Like, but I don't understand.
No, why do you have cornrows? Sorry, do you know what it does? She
I was about to pick you up as well.
You asking me why I have hair? Like I have hair. Like you asking me why do you have hair? Like why do you have makeup on? Like why not?
Why not?
Why?
Yeah, but why not?
Why does he have cornrows?
Take my number.
What do you want him to do? Have a shape up with a fade and that?
That's dead.
Or something like that.
Singles.
Yeah.
I had singles last week.
Yeah, go back to that.
Oh, so you think you like me with singles?
Yeah, go back
Go
to
on my
singles.
Insta, see if you prefer.
Oh my God. You had it in DR, innit?
Yeah, I had singles in DR. Like, come on.
But nah, big you up, bro. Honestly, on the
diverse.
camera,
Yeah.
proud of your growth, proud of where you're at with
Don't
it.
ever tell me you're proud of my growth, boy.
Right.
I'm joking.
Fire,
I appreciate
but
it, bro.
But in terms of the industry, the content, whatever you're doing on the
I would
side,
have that
you
if
know
I
what I
was
mean?
you.
We'll get to you in a minute.
Yeah.
Just
This is money, not
You just-
Monty,
you
okay?
just-
The T is silent. Go on.
you just wait there with your
Yeah.
roles. We'll
Yeah.
be with you in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, big up your thing. Like your thing, you're doing well. You're grinding. Like you're putting in the
Pause,
work.
big up your thing, you're grinding, putting in the work.
Nah,
Pause.
you're
I'm
working.
joking, I'm playing with you, bro.
This guy's going mad, bro.
I'm appreciating it.
Nah,
Go on,
nah, for real.
pause.
Like I've seen you go through very different, like creative paths
Yeah.
over the course of time. Like
Yeah.
whether it's writing poems, music, being a comedian as well,
yeah.
fucking content, host, podcaster, TV show contributor, like you said, social commentary, whatever.
Done a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm trying to
things,
say?
master.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades, apparently master of none.
But most of all, you're healthy, you're well, you're doing your thing, you're
Trying.
grinding, you're making a living for yourself. Big up you, bro. You get
Love,
me?
man, and
come on.
thank you.
Don't know, man.
Before you bring her up, you shouldn't
Yeah.
wait. You know what's
just,
mad, yeah?
tweeting the uncle.
Obviously, I was here last time, but
Snapping the uncle quickly.
I was here last time, but
Uber.
same thing with you, bro. Like, I see you have always been active, like you're consistent from back then. You've always done your thing. So this is not me trying to return the compliment. This is what I said to you last time. And one thing I say,
what you said?
of course, I remember the gist of what I said because it was real. So it's the point I'm making is that someone who is consistent and keeps working, they're going to get somewhere. They're going to.
Hell yeah.
I'm not that you never got nowhere, but my point is because you're always
Yeah,
consistent,
I know what you
you're
mean,
always
though.
doing
Yeah.
something. You always benefit from it. So even this,
Man's
like,
got drive.
yeah. So like,
Motivation.
shout out to you,
Yeah.
and more importantly, is shout out to your platform and shout out to you. More importantly for me is thank you for seeing value in me to have me on your platform, seeing like or looking at me as someone that you feel like can contribute.
Yeah, come on, my boy.
To
Come on, man. You do your thing. You
getting bare soft in there, man.
He does his thing.
you don't like that. You only like it when it's
because
hard, don't you?
He's getting it.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I love it.
Hey, anyway, listen, it's getting a bit mad. Big
I'm
up.
joking, I'm
big
joking,
up,
I'm joking.
big up,
Yeah, all right,
Big
back
up,
to
big up.
Monty now. Yeah,
Just gonna move over there.
yeah.
So Monty, thank you.
Thank you for coming. I love saying that.
No,
to girls.
listen. Nah,
I say that to them all the time.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
When I met Monty, yeah, we're both in Clubhouse. It's me, Tiny Bruce, Lippy, and that. We're on Clubhouse. This is when it first started. It was going off. Cool. Monty, for some reason, I just liked her. She's very, very aggressive on Clubhouse. She's very. You might get cancelled for no.
Called a black woman a very, very aggressive, angry black woman's trope. Is that what we're doing?
She's not angry.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
different.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
aggressive. I'm aggressive.
Very blunt, honest, unfiltered, raw. But for some reason, she just reminds me of that person that I know in real life, and that like I know people like that, so I
Just
can
be
relate to
real.
it. And it's proper. And then obviously there's situations where because she's challenging certain men and all that, you get me.
Yeah.
Man are trying to pipe up and that, and I had to, just calm down, blood. You get me to the brother and that.
You're arguing with a
what I'm trying to
girl.
say? Yeah, you're arguing. Remember that? I'll tell her about you're arguing with a girl, my guy. You get me? Like, it's not gangster for me. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That's not G. But I respected her what she was doing on there as
How
well.
she was carrying herself.
Yeah, but she was very like, you know what I mean? She's got a little business that she's promoting.
Couple.
She's trying to blow
No,
it
it's not a
up.
little
No, but at
business.
the
She got
time,
big business.
No, but at the time, that was
Amen.
the thing, innit? You
Amen.
get me?
Big
That was the
business.
time.
Amen. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course. Come on, man. We're gonna-
Infidel London.
Listen, they soon be that soon be the advert on the show.
Amen.
20% discount code and that, you see me?
Amen.
Come on, patterned up.
Working towards it.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is anyway, man, see that this is a woman that I respect, we connected.
Go on, keep speaking, bro. Listen.
Nah, we
It
just
says
ended up being
Aries.
cool, innit? Basically, in the long short. But
I
obviously,
don't know what
yeah.
hand.
Since then, you went on to do back chat. Really proud of you, sis. Doing
Thank
your
you,
thing.
thank
It was a
you.
pleasure to see you on your birthday, for us not to party together.
That was
in Greece.
amazing.
It was
Appreciate
sick,
you,
You know what I'm
yo.
trying to say? So, keep doing what you're doing. Keep
Doing who you're doing. Uncle. Do you
Do you want to do the outro? Yeah.
No, I'm so sorry. I just want to ad lib. I love ad lib. It's my thing. Sorry.
That's normally me. I'm trying to
Improv,
behave.
yeah.
But anyway, respect, love, blessings. Thanks for coming today. Thanks for making the
He's
time.
pandering,
Thanks for
he's
having me.
pandering, he's
And
pandering.
anytime the door's open for both of you, you get me. Just so you don't feel left out.
My
I know
door's
you-
open. Nice to meet
Let
you.
me fudge you. man.
Go on.
It's mad how we was on the same platform. We was never on the same show. I'm
I
sorry.
like-
It's meant to be the outro.
This is gonna be the
sorry.
title.
I feel like if me and him were on Bachelor, would have clashed.
We're gonna clickbait. Andy said back chat.
Me and your Bachelor would have clashed.
Might have done other things too, though. You never know. Anyway,
On that note,
Yeah.
subscribe, comment, share, send it to your brethren. Yeah, get me. Leave a comment, man. You're done.
follow me as well. You don't be like, oh, I saw you on that thing. It was lit. Follow me, bruv.